Bice in the back.
The Bice in the back.
The Bice in the back. Essentially, just hanging with your boys. So our boy calls it the boys the Bice, and so we just decided to run with it.
Yeah, we just kind of ran with it.
You know?
It was like, hey, like it's kind of like saying the boys with an accent.
The boys with an accent.
Oh, it's the Bice. The Bice. But
Just
then
the Bice now.
it has since developed into a little bit of an acronym because my sister was my younger sister Queenie, shout out, came on the pod, and she put an acronym to it. Said balance is the center of everything. So I think that
new meaning to it, whole new meaning.
Yeah, whole new meaning. I think it works well too. It works well.
I like it. I like it.
So we might run with that as well.
What do you think?
What was the name of your podcast?
Mine was just my
Papadelos
name.
show,
Yeah.
baby.
Hell yeah.
My name.
That's dope. Hey, it's coming soon, people. It's coming back soon.
But let's get a countdown, all right? Let's do let's do a 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's dance it in.
Dancing in now, dancing in.
You'd hear it if you had headphones on. Well, you don't have to wear them. I'm just saying.
Thank you to the live band. Thank you to the live band.
I'm so sorry. You don't have to wear them. You don't have to wear them. But yeah, dude. So we got Christos. Let's go. Finally on the pod, baby.
Thank you guys for having me.
Dude, thank you for
Give it
coming
up.
through.
Thank you to the crowd.
Dude, tell what's going on. Tell everyone what's going on in your life.
Not much, dude. Just traveling a lot, trying to stream a bunch of these events.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, you might get my knee healthy too.
Hell yeah.
Slowly getting back into training a bit harder.
Hell yeah. So for the people who don't know, what do you do? Like, what's your main hustle, and what's your passion in life?
Yeah, so I train Jiu-Jitsu down in Austin, Texas.
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Shout out.
Austin, great spot.
Austin's great.
I've heard.
I cannot say enough good things about Austin. It's treated me very well. I love living there.
Hell yeah.
Obviously.
Is it better than up here, Mass?
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't miss it too much.
Don't miss it at all.
I wouldn't either.
Brandon asked me on the way here. He's like, "Do you miss the winter up here?" I'm like, "What kind of question is that?" Like,
Don't call me out.
Massachusetts weather is rough, bro.
Right,
It's rough.
right. You don't miss that. Yeah. Does it get hot there though?
Yeah, super hot.
Super hot. But
Our weather
I
is
feel
heinous. It's heinous up here in the winters. Jesus Christ.
This is a good word for it.
Dude, but yeah, I pretty much I asked that is because I want to go south. I want to move south. Ideally, when I'm in a good spot, I want to go south. And
Randy to the ATL.
Randy the AT.
Yes, sir.
So that's my nickname. They call me Randy. And
DJ Rand.
I would love to live down there, man. I think I'm done with these winters. It's too fucking cold for my
Not
ass.
just the weather. Everything's cheaper. I feel like people that have
That's
been
it.
living down there for 20, 30 years, they're like, "Oh, everything's getting so expensive." I'm like, "You guys have no idea."
It's crazy how everything's cheaper though, because it's like,
Dude, how do you adjust to the gas
I don't
prices
know
when you come up
why.
here? Is it ridiculous?
It's not crazy different. I
Really?
mean, it's a little bit cheaper in Texas right now, but yeah, for the most part, like 95% of things I feel like are cheaper, especially real estate and rent and stuff like that. Is way cheaper than up here.
Yeah.
that's what I always hear. Like people like investing in real estate in Texas. It's like you could buy a couple of acres for as much as you could buy like one bedroom apartment in Boston. It's
But dude,
wild.
I think it's just like the lifestyle is so much different down there too. How do you compare it to up here?
It's cool. I mean, I don't work like a regular job, like 9 to 5, so I can kind of have my schedule the way I like it.
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
Isn't that the
cool.
goal?
yeah.
Just have your
it's
schedule
There's a
free to you.
a little freedom.
It's cool, man. I can go train, do jiu-jitsu with like literally the best guys in the world. And then I
Yes,
just focus
sir.
on like traveling at the same time, growing my business, trying to just blow this thing up as much as I can. For those who don't know, it's a streaming
Shout out.
site. We stream jiu-jitsu matches for $6.99.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
It's a steal, bro. For what you get, it's a steal.
It's a
Where
steal.
can they find
it's
you?
A steal.
Enigma TV. If you just Google Enigma TV, we'll
He's got his
come
own
up.
app.
Enigma
Hold on, let me whip
TV.
on my phone.
Download the app.
Download
Google
the
'em.
app.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have
whip
an
it
app
out.
on Apple,
Enigma
Android,
Download
Yes,
the
sir.
app.
Roku, Fire Stick. We're trying to get everywhere. So
Dude,
Hell
you get
yeah.
all these passes, baby. Dude, yeah, so for only $6.99 a month?
and you can cancel anytime. So I tell people like you can get to banger events for $6. Like, for example,
Yep.
you could watch the 10K Enigma bracket that happened this last week, and
Dude,
watch the
crazy
first
money.
Zapatero 100K qualifier, all for $6.99. Like,
Yeah.
where else are you gonna get that level of value?
I
I
agree.
feel pretty.
I don't know where.
Dude,
I can't think of a place where you could get better value. No way.
I love what you're doing for the jiu-jitsu game. It's like
Spreading
obviously,
the good word.
like the fight passes for UFC are like what's getting a lot of draw, but like there's no one doing it on like the level you're doing it. And I think we need that people that do that supported that way.
Yeah, bro. I'm just trying to like just build more, help grow the sport a little bit, try to like make something cool for myself at the same time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome.
It's a good time.
Dude, I think it's so dope. I fucking love that shit. When did
So-
you fall in love with jits though? Because that wasn't your original thing.
What?
Doing martial arts. You were a taekwondo kid, right?
Yeah, I did taekwondo as a kid. I did it for a while too. But then found jiu-jitsu. I was like, okay, this is the way.
Jits is fun and it's blown up crazy since.
Yeah, the last
It's
2
huge.
years have been huge.
Ginormous.
You think that's going to Ryan, or what do you think? Just a lot more
Gordon,
people.
ADCC in general. I feel like ADCC, the last one, kind of took it to a whole new level.
Facts.
Did a huge arena and almost sold it out with like 12,000 people or something for a grappling event.
That's
over
unreal.
Right.
That's crazy.
That's crazy numbers.
Unheard of.
And they're
Unheard
doing
of.
T-Mobile Arena next.
No
You know
shit.
that, right? So this
Where's that?
August,
Vegas?
In Vegas, where they do the UFC.
Dude, they're going to Vegas,
Oh
dude.
shit.
They dropped.
That's
I'm
big
sure,
time.
Is that
Technical
light good? Is that light
difficulties.
good? It was just the light. It wasn't us.
Yeah,
But,
no, we're good. We're good.
they dropped dough to get T-Mobile Arena.
Dude,
No
it's
promotion
huge.
should do
My
that
God.
except for the UFC. So
literally, except the UFC.
Right.
they
That's
just do,
fucking
like,
crazy.
Huge concerts there, the UFC
Yeah.
here and there, and even then it's pretty
Like
rare.
Super Bowls. Yeah.
At T-Mobile Arena.
Didn't they
I don't
have
think
one
so.
in Vegas?
Oh, at the Raider Stadium.
Yeah. Yeah. Not Timo. Yeah. Different
Raiders
site,
Stadium.
but
Yeah,
still
you're right.
same city. Same city.
Same city. I'm a bot. Retarded question. I had a lot of those earlier. It was brutal. It was bad.
Asking if I
bad.
missed the Massachusetts Winners is crazy, bro. I'm sorry.
What
Dude,
was the other
I was
ones?
thinking. We were talking about how so for your last card you had a stacked card.
Bro, it was
how
so
many people?
fun.
How was the turnout for that?
It was good. We did it on a Monday night because
Right.
I really wanted Keith Ricorian to come out and compete. He had a match like 2 days before on Saturday. And then I wanted Smash Pass Jay to come out and judge too because he's the head judge for ACC in North America. So like
That's
there's
huge.
Literally
Hell yeah.
no one better I could have gotten. He's the guy that teaches people how to be judges at the seminars and
Let's
the
go.
opens when people go to work and whatnot. So he's the man. And yeah, he had to be in Mexico for the ADCC Open in Mexico.
Jesus.
2 days
shit.
before.
No
So, I
He's
just wanted
big time.
I just wanted certain people to be there.
Yeah.
And
See what
being
you got
one of
going
them,
on.
And Keith Ricorian being the other, and it was good. We still had a decent turnout, but definitely doing it on like a Saturday or Sunday. I feel like in Austin you can do it in the middle of the week because no one has a life.
Yeah.
All you fuckers. No one has a life. Everyone's just doing jiu-jitsu all day. I don't say that in a bad way.
No.
I'm just
Just
saying,
dedicated to the
like,
craft.
You can put on a show on like a Wednesday night and people will pull up.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
That's just like, that's how the vibe
They
is.
live
there.
it.
Hell
They
yeah.
live
They
it.
live it, exactly. Here, it's a bit tougher. People have like real jobs,
I know.
you know,
Stupid.
careers.
Yeah.
So
It
it's
sucks.
a different demographic, but yeah, I love doing shows up here. It's a lot of fun.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's dope, dude.
I love that you said. Sorry to cut you off, but I love that you said earlier you have your own schedule. You can do whatever you want.
Right.
Isn't
Set
that
your
what
own
we're
schedule.
looking for? Is having your
Cool,
own
bro.
schedule?
Yeah,
Unreal.
I love it.
Dude.
How many shows you do a year?
It depends. We have our own shows, and then we have like smaller shows that we'll just buy the streaming rights for.
Yeah. Okay.
And those ones are good too. We like keep a good amount of content on the platform, even while we're not doing our own show. But I would say
Nice.
ours specifically, probably like 4 a year right now.
Okay.
We're looking to
Okay.
up that for sure.
Let's go.
Hell
Bigger
yeah.
prizes
And
coming.
growing. 4 and growing.
Dude, I love the app. I love that you turn it into an app. That's the first step.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I
it
mean?
works, bro.
It's
it works
sick.
really smooth.
It's sick,
Yeah.
dude. Did you do that all yourself?
No, I mean, I have like you hire people to help you do it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, for the most part, the content wise and the shows wise, yeah, it has just been all me working on getting that.
Yeah, you've
But
been
Hell yeah.
calling the phones. Got the phone jumping.
Working the phones.
Yeah,
working
how
the
is that?
phones.
Organizing everything.
it's fun, bro. It's
Yeah.
fun. I mean, sucks when people pull out and
Yeah.
you like have to change shit at the last minute. But at the end of the day, like when you have a bunch of people in a bracket, you can just have whoever you want fight whoever you want.
Yeah, that's kind of sick.
I'm keeping it real, you know.
That's
Like it is
dope.
fun to be able to make these matches for sure. That's probably my favorite part about it.
You try to make it even as much as possible.
The brackets?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But there's certain matches, like, for example, Nick Ronan and Jeremy Skinner fought in the first round of Enigma. People were like, that's so early for them to fight. Why would you do that? I'm like, because I wanted to see that match.
I wanted to see that match first.
And I could do that. So
Hell yeah.
I will say that part, super fun. Like, making matches that people are like, yo, what? Where did that come from? And just be surprised
dope.
when
My
they see it
shit.
in their feed. Yeah, I love that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a good feeling, bro. Just putting everything together. Of course, stressful at times, especially when you get close, but
For sure.
still, it's a good time. I like it a lot.
So you got people streaming it. You got like a crew with you, or you do it yourself?
Yeah, we pretty much do it ourselves. Our streams are really nothing special, but it's similar like how ADCC will do the trials. We'll put a camera in the corner on the side of the mat, and there's one person following usually.
Yeah.
We'll probably start using two, to be honest. The only thing
Hell yeah.
doing it live is you gotta have someone switching, and like then you gotta kind of start building a crew, which gets more expensive.
Yeah, 100%.
but worth it for sure.
Dude,
Yeah, that
we'll
could
try.
definitely
We
pay
can try
off.
to help out with that. We'll try to help out.
Fantastic.
100%.
We're not
100%.
super technical savvy, but I think we can figure it out.
You
Figure
guys
out
doing
some
a good
shit.
job here. I think you'll be all right.
Dude, I appreciate it.
we're
I
working
appreciate
it. We're working
We're
it.
trying our best. Dude, that's honestly the coolest part about this. It's like a learning curve. You know,
Right. I like the simplicity of it. You guys are sitting at a table with your
Yeah.
equipment. Bring someone on. Chat some shit.
Let's
this
talk.
is like
chill vibe.
I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
was-
the only way to go. Because
was-
we started, we did a lot of like, we wrote down questions. We would have topics. Like
Yep.
it's good to have topics, but questions, it was like it didn't flow correctly.
No, it was forced
It was-
conversation.
yeah,
it wasn't
was
great.
forced.
But that's because it was like we didn't let it. We became more of a guest-based conversational pod. So I feel like if we were interviewing and kind of directing the conversation, it's not really the guest doing their
Okay,
thing.
I see
You
what
see
you
what I
mean.
mean?
Yeah.
So I thought, all right, like let's just let them talk. Let's just be boys. Let's just be boys. You know what I mean? I think like we don't do that enough. We don't. How often do you get to sit around a table with your homies and just talk? Never.
Yeah, just have
Very
like
rarely.
an actual conversation.
Just very rarely you get to do that. So I feel like
Right.
that's kind of the point of this. Just sit down, have a chat, see what's going on.
I like it. What episode is this?
You'll be 55.
55.
Yeah.
What are
Episode
some
55.
of like your favorite episodes so far?
Ah, dude, that's a great question. You go first, Ty. You go first.
I would say the Andrew Delaire pods.
Yeah, have been fire.
A good friend of ours. He
Fire.
makes music.
He makes amazing
Very
music.
talented musician. He'll be discovered soon. Don't you worry.
Yeah,
But
follow
he-
him on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you get your music.
What's his name?
Delaire77 is his artist name,
Yeah.
but his real name is Andrew Delaire. And baller.
Yeah, Wakefield guy. Great,
Absolute
great
baller.
on the pod.
our podcast with
I
it-
don't know.
with
We've
him?
had a lot of great guests, honestly.
Yeah, we
That's
had
awesome.
our boy Lou on. That's a comedian.
Lou
pretty
Spaz
much.
should be. He
And
should be on Kill Tony.
He should be
We
on
tell
Kill
him that all the
Tony.
time.
He's
But
like, yeah, let me go all the way to Texas. I'm like, dude, just do it.
Yeah.
You'd get big because he's funny. But
he blow up.
yeah, like so we have some ballers on like Uche and Carlins. These football
Yeah.
ballers
Yeah.
because he played ball with them.
Yes. My college teammate, Collins Patel. We just dropped a episode
Fire
with him.
pod.
He was on the Steelers.
Shout out
Still
Shannon and
playing.
Rose.
Shout out Shannon and Rose.
That was a great pod.
We did a lot of shout out Colin.
Shout out Colin Began with the
Colin
No Limit
Began was
podcast.
a great one. He's got a podcast.
Yeah, he
of
has his own
own.
like legit podcast where he does it at,
With Big Night Live.
with Big Night Live at the Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So we had him on. That was dope. Yeah, we're
Get
trying
him
to.
back on.
We had the Mike Laws on. See, we've had some seg pods with him.
The Mike Laws.
He's dope.
YouTube celeb.
YouTube
if you,
celeb.
If you don't know him.
If you don't know Mike Laws.
If you don't know, now you know.
All right.
Yeah, he's balling. I think he's about to hit 100K on YouTube.
That's awesome. Well, That's
Yeah.
such a sick achievement. 100K on
100K
YouTube.
is
They send you that
huge.
silver button.
legit.
That's got to be a good
Dude,
feeling.
the silver button must be so dope. Yo,
Yeah.
I need a Bice in the back silver button play.
We're getting that.
I need that.
We're well on our way.
We're well on our way. Dude, that's the goal.
What are you guys at right now?
250.
Let's go.
So it's a slow grind. It's a slow grind, but Yeah,
we just gotta
have it
all
any
it
other
is
way.
we just got to get momentum. That's all it is. We get the ball rolling, and the subs will come like exponential growth.
Find our lane. Once we find our lane, people will fuck with it, I think. You know?
Yeah. You know, we talk about a little bit of everything, like whatever the guest wants to talk about, like UFC, sports, music.
Literally anything. Literally anything. We'll, talk about
we'll have anyone on.
We've talked about the Epstein Island shit. We've talked about it. We've talked about everything. That shit's fucked up to me.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, so it's good to have the pod because we can, like, obviously, like, we talk about shit like that, which isn't that positive, but like people don't talk about the good stuff in life too either.
Exactly.
You know, so it's good to do. It's nice to do that as well. But we also want to do some charity work with it.
Yeah, honestly,
because
I love having guests on too because I like that they can shine. You know, because we have boys that are just ballers. Like we got Christos finally on, and I think like everyone we have on, I think really is a cool person, and I feel like I like to let them shine. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have someone on that I didn't believe was like balling. You know what I mean?
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's a compliment that you think I'm balling.
Dude, you're killing it. Dude.
We choose our guests wisely.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I know you got good vibes, good energy, and good mentality, and I think people need that.
And you're
fucking
balling.
need it.
I appreciate
balling.
it, bro.
Balling.
So when did you guys record the first episode of this?
First episode had to be
August 2022.
Yeah, August 2022.
Like a year and a half.
A year and a half,
Bro,
yeah.
55 episodes in a year and a half. That's pretty consistent. And you told me you did one earlier today too, so you guys are going pretty hard on these.
We're getting better at it now that we have like a legit setup somewhat. That
what
like
were you guys doing before?
we just had one camera angle that like was just a wide shot, and we didn't have this sweet baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a nice fine piece of equipment right here.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. And basically, like, not that it was bad, it was good. I love those podcasts. Like, dude, we would do it when it's nice out. We'll do them outside.
That's cool.
Because like
is,
the summers here are nice. The summers here are very nice.
For sure.
And so we'll be out here. You'll hear the crickets in the background. It's just like good vibes. You know, have
That's
a
awesome.
campfire. Maybe get a little mucked. You know what I mean? While on pod, fuck it, who gives a shit? And
just
like
chop it up.
Just chop it up. Like that was honestly my favorite. Like one of my personal favorites. One was with Delaire, and we did it outside, and we were just like listening to music, and
that's awesome.
It was just good energy.
I like the idea of being outside for the podcast. I've done 2 of them like that. It's fun.
It's the best.
It's fun.
Yeah, dude.
It's good vibe. Good vibe.
I love that yours was the just strictly jits. I love that you like it was very niche. You did like
I did like jiu-jitsu, MMA. I had a few MMA guys on, and just kind of whoever, bro. I had like Jerome on, the matchmaker for Combat Zone. He
Let's
was
go.
Kind of
hell yeah.
Talking about just what it's like to be making fights. Shout out to Combat Zone too, bro. At SNHU Arena.
Big shout out.
Were you there?
No, I didn't go.
Bro, that's pretty cool.
But I mean, I know that they put on a sick promotion. Combat Zone sick.
Yeah, you saw the main event of that event?
No, I didn't.
Nick Fury getting the win.
No,
bro.
I gotta watch more jits.
No, this is MMA.
Oh, MMA.
Combat Zone, Calvin Cater's promotion. I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh no, that's his. That's Calvin Cater's promotion.
You didn't know that?
No way.
Oh, bro.
I had no idea.
That's Calvin's show. Yeah. So,
dude, he's nasty.
He's as a fighter.
He's a dog.
And
he's a dog.
He's pretty smart when it comes to
the promotion. Yeah, dude, good for him, man.
He knows his shit.
That's
he
sick.
Knows his shit.
Dude, yeah, I've noticed that now more than ever. There's more MMA promotions than just UFC. There's Bellator, there's Pride. Now they have this, and it's fucking dope.
Yeah, like I said, they did the biggest arena in New Hampshire the other day, or maybe like a week ago at SNHU. I mean, Trump spoke there like a few weeks ago.
No shit.
Damn. So, it's been getting some action.
Wow.
Yeah, it was cool, man. It was cool to see like the homies fight in a place that big.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
That's so
Calvin
dope.
Cater was there?
It's his show, yeah.
Dude, that's
He's the promoter.
sick, dude. Wow, I'm a bot. That sucks. I should have fucking went. That's sick.
But they'll be back. I think they're coming back in April. Maybe don't quote me. Sometime this spring. But
dude, yeah, I was telling him one thing I really want to do this year. I want to go to like more concerts, more events. Like I want to see like small artists. Like, have you heard of Kenny Mason?
Shout out Kenny Mason.
Shout out Kenny Mason. I haven't.
Dude, he's just like a dope rapper, a dope artist. That like he was just in the Seaport like last fall. Now he's coming back in April. I think the House of Blues or something. What was it? Brighton Music something.
I'm not sure where it is, but we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. We're pulling up, and like
and we're getting him on the podcast.
I want to go to more events. I want to fucking go support. You know what I mean? Because that's ticket sales. That's all ticket sales. You know what I mean? That's how you support. Or merch. You have merch, right?
For Enigma?
Yeah. Dude, you got to make some merch.
Bro.
Merch coming soon.
Merch coming soon.
I would love to make some, and I definitely will soon. I feel like every time someone tells me this, and then I actually make something, the same people telling me you need this, they just don't buy it. I'm like, well.
Yeah, bro.
Dude.
We definitely will come out
Fake.
with some merch, though, because it's getting to the point where we definitely have to just give, like, athletes free T-shirts and stuff.
Dude,
it's pretty
rep
much
your
free
shit.
advertising. Like,
Yeah.
IBJJF does that every event. My whole T-shirt wardrobe is just IBJJF T-shirts. They're so freaking comfortable.
They're sick. They're fucking sick.
That's the way to go,
It's
though.
free marketing. It's smart.
Dude,
Yeah,
you can do it
exactly.
too on so our boy does our merch and he has like his own
Like press.
distribution. No, he has his own like distribution thing through Etsy.
Oh, yep.
So he can like make his designs, make whatever he wants, and then they'll just produce it for him. Obviously, they take a
like
percentage.
a manufacturer. you're
A
saying.
manufacturer, yeah. So obviously they take a percentage, but he does pretty well.
It's quality, yeah.
It's pretty, dude. It's fucking sick quality.
That's
It's
awesome.
very quality.
And yeah,
This
so
hat right here, actually.
This hat right here, actually.
Bice in the back.
Bice in the
right there.
back.
Yes, sir.
You wear hats?
Feels pretty quality. No, I don't wear hats.
Damn.
But
Otherwise, you could have it.
I appreciate that.
But, dude, yeah, it's pretty good quality. It's a nice fucking snapback trucker hat.
Trucker hat.
It's
Bro,
fucking
it's
dope.
nice. It's
Dude,
definitely nice.
you can
guys
wear
got
that
That's like
anywhere.
$22, I think. Not too bad.
You can wear that
you
anyway.
sell it on like a website.
Yeah, so it's on here. Dogbot hats Etsy. Let me go on.
Yeah, pull it up for the people. Pull it up for the people.
Hold on. Let me switch to my screen recording scene.
Let's go.
So like now they can all see what I'm doing. Don't look at the porn. Just kidding. There's no porn here. Any porn in this store? You guys watch SpongeBob at all?
I love SpongeBob, bro.
Yeah.
The SpongeBob clips that come up on Instagram are
Best.
incredible.
I live for those.
So this is his site. You can get whatever you want. You can get all these
Okay.
hats, any sweatshirt, literally any design, anything. Wear one mask with an orange T-Rex.
And he just makes the designs.
He makes the designs himself. Hockey
cool.
Town hat. It's fucking dope.
Yeah, no, he's got some creative stuff.
Let's look up the Bice in the back.
Abolish daylight savings hat.
Oh, here's the Bice in the back trucker hat. Let's go. Where is the T-shirt?
Dude, I think the tee's no longer on there.
Oh, let me
Limited
see.
edition, huh?
Yeah, it was limited. It was limited. It sold out in a matter of seconds.
Damn.
You guys heard it here. Don't wait next year.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, we lost
don't
the
wait,
T-shirts.
don't wait.
I guess all the T-shirts are gone. Looks like there's only one. Damn. We'll see. We could probably get
But
them
we
back.
do need we do have some new shirt ideas. Some new.
Awesome.
We want to do this hat in green for St. Patrick's Day. Might be a little late, but
When's St. Patrick's Day?
April?
like next weekend,
Is it next weekend?
Yeah,
That's
might be
crazy.
A little late.
pretty much.
But yeah, get yourself a hat. If you like them. But yeah, so that's a cool way to do it. Fun way to do it.
I like it.
Dude, I think, yeah, you could make some sick with the crown. I think the crown is a sick logo.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it.
How'd you come up with that?
Dude, just putting the lines together. It wasn't exactly like that at first, but just putting lines together in Photoshop. Like literally taking rectangles, like shapes, making them about that thin and putting them together until like pretty much trace something off of like Google that you like that you see. And
Damn.
yeah, that's kind of, and I just put a gold overlay over it. And
Looks fire. Gold and
Oh,
black
yeah.
is always a sick color
I
scheme.
love the black and gold. Yeah,
Black,
the
gold,
colors
and
change.
gold.
That's why I love
Black and yellow.
Charles.
Black and
Black and
yellow.
yellow, black and yellow. Charles Oliveira always wears the black and gold. He's like my
Well, he
favorite
did.
UFC fighter. Well, he did.
He could get it back
Yeah.
though.
He could get it back. He could get it back.
Islam's a bad motherfucker, bro.
Dude.
I don't know if anyone's gonna beat him, to be honest.
I don't know either, but he is getting older.
Islam?
Yeah, isn't he like 35?
Is he?
I thought so.
know.
I mean, but I think Charles is also like 35, so that doesn't even matter. Charles old as fuck. But
It's
he's a
it's an
dog.
even playing field.
You guys like Juice WRLD?
I fuck with Juice WRLD.
Juice, yeah, Juice is a
Oh,
goat.
Islam's
He's a
32.
goat.
So
32?
he's-
Okay,
yeah.
that's yeah.
Charles, I think is
That
like
ain't
35.
bad.
But yeah, who's your favorite right now in the league?
In the UFC?
Yeah.
In the, I didn't know
league.
if you were talking about basketball or the UFC.
Yeah, give us your favorite. Who do you look up to?
In the UFC, bro, there's so many entertaining people. I feel like every champion right now is just such a gangster. There's like a pretty cool lineup of champions.
Oh yeah.
So, like Sean O'Malley being champ, we were talking on the way here.
Shawnee O.
Sean Strickland at once being champ.
Sean Strickland. Yeah, we had we have Islam at 55, who's a dog.
He's a pound for pound.
Ilya Tuporia, the new champ, 45.
Who saw that coming? Not me. Not me. Dude, Red Volk, man. I love Volk.
It's crazy how many people like, oh, his career is over. It's like, dude, he lost 2 fights to like
give him a
some
chance.
of the best people in the
UFC. Best in the world.
He lost to Islam and he lost to Ilya Tuporia. Like,
bro,
relax.
Yeah, chill.
This guy's pretty good.
Ilya came up quick though. He came up quick.
Yeah.
He came up quick.
He's starching guys. It's scary,
dude. It's weird. Wasn't he talking shit to Patty the Baddie? He was trying to fight Patty.
Who is Ilya?
Ilya.
Is Patty actually that good, or is he all talk?
Give us your opinion on Patty.
Patty Pimblett?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone lost like a lot of respect for him. His last fight against Eric Gordon. No, the one before that. I think it was Eric Gordon.
Yeah, it was not that exciting. It was like
he like definitely lost the fight. Gets gifted a decision.
Gifted the decision.
Nah, I totally won that shit. You guys are crazy. I'm like, bro,
it was a
close fight.
Yeah.
Could have gone either way. Be humble about it, but he was like very adamant about him winning, even though he clearly didn't. And I feel like just people kind of stopped relating to him a bit.
They like to think he's the new Conor McGregor.
Didn't Shawnee O kind of get one of them? Or no, he got screwed out of a win.
Who?
Sean O'Malley against Petr Yan. That was pretty questionable for sure.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, how did this even happen?
That should have been
he got the win.
Now, Petr Yan, I remember saying that being like, what are we doing here? They said split decision. I was like, he's about to get robbed, and then he gets robbed. I remember him clearly thinking that Petr Yan had won that fight.
Yeah.
But hey, I hope we get to see it again.
But then after that, Petr Yan did lose to a bunch of bums after that.
Like who? Who did he lose
Not bums, but I forget who. Hold on. Let me look this up. Because after that, I know that was the downfall for him.
But I will say that fight with Petr Yan, with Sean O'Malley, like that's the fight
that
Sean O'Malley proved that he's got that dog in him.
Oh, yeah. It was great. I thought it was a great fight.
Yep.
Like, even though
he's a champ material.
He lost, everyone was like, oh, shit, we saw something tonight.
Yeah,
at least that's how I
He's
felt.
on a 3-loss losing streak. He lost
to
Aljamain with the split decision, O'Malley split decision, and then lost to Merab. Recently, Merab just kicked his ass.
Oh, that's true.
Merab's a beast.
And he just out-wrestled Cejudo like really bad. You saw that fight?
Yeah, he's balling. He's balling. Damn. So yeah, I mean, he's older too. How old is he? He is. He's 32. We'll see. I mean, what do you think about fighters' prime age nowadays? Because I
feel like
you can be fucking.
Wait, is
40.
McGregor done? Is he dead? Is he
dead?
Is his career gone?
Is he dead?
Likely past his prime, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But likely.
Is he gonna fight again though? I hear UFC 300, but it's not gonna happen.
No, it's not happening. He's capped.
Bro, the UFC 299 card is way better than the UFC 300 card.
I know. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'm hyped for both, but
yeah, it's really strange. I feel like the anticipation was crazy, and then they announced Jamal Hill. No disrespect to Jamal Hill, but it's like I would not have ever guessed in a million years that he'll be main eventing.
I know.
UFC 300.
Well, he was champ, right?
He was, and I think this is for Alex Pereira's title, right, at 205.
I love watching Pereira fight.
Dude, that's going to be a bloodbath.
I think he's going to kick his ass.
Bro, imagine if Jamal Hill won that fight. Then that would launch him into superstardom for sure, but I doubt that'll happen.
Dude, Pereira's too clean with it.
He's so good.
Too clean.
Clean.
He's probably my favorite in the league right now. In the league.
In the
league. Do you watch NBA?
Dude, he's a baller.
Rarely.
He's a baller. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I rarely watch. Even the Celtics are the balls right now, but I don't even watch.
But like, dude, I would say for you, your jiu-jitsu is just raw. You're just an athlete.
My jiu-jitsu?
Your jiu-jitsu is just raw athlete. You're just a fucking beast.
I could see that for sure.
You flow good. You flow very good.
What do you mean flow? Like not go hard?
Like no, like you're just like a spider. You just fucking crawl over people. Dude, it's sick. You really do a good job at it. Some people you can tell are stiff. You know what I mean? Like very like
they just don't know how to train. They're just like trying to hang on for dear life.
Yeah, they're just like
Yeah.
robotic almost.
Yeah, I mean that's just like experience. I feel like the more you like I've been doing jiu-jitsu since I was like 15 or 16, so it's pretty natural for my body to, like, not
You're like
just
23
fucking
now?
Freak out. I'm 22.
Damn, yeah, let's go.
I've been doing it for like 6 years.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
Expert.
I think, yeah, you're
I don't know about expert.
you're there, dude. You're there, in my opinion.
Black belt? Black belt?
No, I'm a purple belt, bro. I'm 2 belts away from white belt. Let me put it that way.
But you're 2 belts away from black belt.
Yeah,
No,
that's
but
true.
I'll be honest, bro. Belts do not mean shit anymore.
They kind of don't.
I see blue belts kicking black belts ass all the time.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
That's crazy.
How? Just like,
What do you mean how? They're just better.
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like a young up and coming blue belt kid that's hungry for this shit and is like getting after it is probably like nowadays gonna be
An older black
belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, the belts don't mean anything, man. You see that happen.
Because
all the
isn't
time.
black belt is just like the time you put in?
I would say being a purple belt, you're like essentially black belt level, just not as
No, I wouldn't say that, but there's definitely levels.
okay.
There's
What
definitely
do you
levels.
think?
Like someone who is a purple belt can win purple belt competitions. Heck, they can win like worlds at purple belt or pans or anything.
Yeah.
But then go in the same division at black belt, and then they'd probably get smoked.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is there's like a good amount of outliers that are technically purple belts,
Yeah.
but they're so good they can go into that black belt division and actually do damage. Like I can think of a few people like that. But yeah, the belts just don't really mean anything anymore. It's
Yeah.
more so like
Yeah.
how you compete, who you're beating, at what level you're competing at. That's
Yeah.
what people care about.
It's supposed to
People
be
don't
like
care for
within your
white belt.
range. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
climb the
Somewhat.
rankings, beat people that are known.
Yeah.
Find them at trials, ADCC opens. Like that's the thing with these tournaments is you can say, oh, the number 6 guy in the world at 155 is in my division this weekend. I'm gonna sign up for his bracket, and then you can just go fight him. So it's like
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's cool.
you know, you put in the work,
It's so dope. And then if you win,
and yeah, if you
bet on
win now,
yourself.
like you know, you
you get some momentum
yeah,
going.
that's what people are looking at, not what belt you are.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
looking at what you're doing in competition. So if you're going out there and taking out a top 10 guy at a tournament you signed up for, it's cool that people have the opportunity to do that now. They can just step into
agree.
one of these things. And fucking Giancarlo did ADCC. Giancarlo won ADCC. He won the hardest
Damn.
jiu-jitsu tournament of all time. It's not even a jiu-jitsu tournament. The hardest grappling tournament
Yeah.
of all time, I would say. And then 2 months later, it was
Wow.
like, let me hop into this ADCC Open just for that the public just signs up for.
Right.
And he's fighting fucking randos. Just 'cause
Randos.
He pulled up and he was like, man, I want to compete today. He's just a savage. And
Wow.
he literally won the world championships. I was like, I'll do this random Open. Why not?
That's fucking dope.
And of
Did he-
course, won the whole thing.
Did he win?
Yeah.
How old was he when he did this?
Giancarlo. This is a year ago, bro. This is
Yeah.
not even that long ago.
Yeah. I feel like he's kind of old dog now.
I mean, like I said, he won the world championship. He
But he's
did
just
the
balling.
biggest thing that you can do in the sport. So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
That's why I think
fire.
there's no age to peak. I feel like for fighters.
in MMA, I would say it's a lot different than
Yeah,
jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu, you get like your old man strength. I feel like you get better.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
Maybe
Literally.
you got to be a little bit more worried about injuries, but like these older dudes in like their late
Crazy.
40s, it's like
Dad
they're so
strength.
fucking strong. They got that dad
The
strength,
dad
old man
strength.
strength.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like sometimes the black belts are tough, is because they got
They're
that
older.
dad strength.
No, for sure. It
Yeah.
definitely plays a factor. So you can peak pretty late in jiu-jitsu, like closer to 40, late 30s.
Oh, yeah.
That's not like there's some guys like Rafael Lovato is still competing. I think he's fighting Craig Jones tonight on the UFC
On the Fight
grappling
Pass?
card. Yeah,
That's sick.
That guy's like been in the game forever. Him, Wagner Roach is still competing. Wagner's like almost 40, I think, if not already 40.
Damn.
Dude, Yoel Romero just fought on bare knuckle, and he's
Yoel
like 42.
Bare knuckle.
I mean,
Bare
that's tough.
knuckle.
Yoel's an exception.
He's a
In the
freak.
MMA, being 40, that's rough unless you're like DC and you just got
Glover
that dog in you.
Texero got the belt
Glover,
at 42.
Randy Couture, guys like
Randy
that.
Couture is a
But it's
beast.
very rare. There's very few times that
Very
you
rare.
look at this guy, you're like, oh, he was in his prime in his late 30s. Like, pretty rare.
Right.
In jiu-jitsu, I feel like it's more common. Like, Wagner got bronze at the last ADCC out of 16 people. So, and like I said, he's close to 40, if not 40. So, definitely like. I feel like it doesn't make too much of a difference when you're that old in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, for real. That's true. That's true.
Gordon Ryan is like, what, 28, 29?
I think Gordon's 28. Yeah, I think you're right, somewhere around.
Dude, he's so young to be balling.
And he's been like the best for a few years.
For a while now. What do you think's next for him?
Win ADCC again, probably.
Just keep balling there, just because why not? Just keep dominating.
I think he said that he's not really competing until ADCC.
Yeah.
And dude, he's gonna double gold again. He's gonna win his super fight. He's like, this guy is so good, man. It's crazy.
He's nasty, dude. What do you think about the ankle locks? They're cheat codes, right? I think they're so
ankle
unfair.
Locks or leg locks in general?
Leg locks in general.
What do you mean? What do I think? What do you think about arm bars?
They're nice.
Okay.
They're nice.
So these leg locks are nice.
But leg locks, I feel like they're so you can get caught in them so easy.
Work on your defense.
Work on your
bro.
defense. Work on your defense.
I feel like arm bars you can get caught in it. You see the point I'm trying to make is like it's literally just another submission.
Yeah.
You know, that's the way I see it at least.
No, you're right. I just see them. They're definitely popular nowadays. A lot of people try to go for them.
Of course, it depends where you train too. Like if you train in a school that's like really heavy on gi, then yeah, you're not gonna
rip a lot of ankle locks.
Yeah, and if you do even go for ankle locks, like you might get kind of shunned for it.
Because you have to be a brown, right, to do them.
I guess in like really traditional schools,
in traditional schools,
they have like ranks that you have to be and stuff like that. But I mean, yeah, it's just part of jiu-jitsu, bro. You just gotta work on it, get the rounds in, starting in those positions, you know.
Facts.
And you'll just get more comfortable. And DVDs, bro.
Dude, yeah.
DVDs are the way.
I've been seeing a lot of people learn virtually just by
Bro,
watching.
I promise you live here in Massachusetts. There's good jiu-jitsu schools here.
For sure.
There's some very good ones, actually. But the instruction you see taught in, like, some of the, like, especially John, especially Gordon, that's better instruction than you'll get in person anywhere else.
For sure.
It's on your computer or your phone or wherever. Fanatics is
makes it simple.
It's such a good resource.
Yeah. You know who John Danaher is, right?
I know the name, yeah.
Dude, he's like a fucking super genius.
Yeah.
Like psychology PhD or something like that.
Believe so, something like that.
Yeah.
He's a smart guy.
Smart guy.
Just happens to be like the
freak jits god,
greatest jiu-jitsu coach in history. Like think the Belichick of jiu-jitsu, but times 100.
Wow.
Like there's no close second.
Yeah.
This guy's good, man. All he does every day is teach jiu-jitsu. Wakes up, teaches like four to 5 sessions a day. Usually it's like 4 jiu-jitsu sessions. Guy's a savage, man.
Wow.
I've never seen anyone
He
loves it. I've never seen anyone more dedicated to anything than I've seen him dedicated to teaching jiu-jitsu. It's crazy.
That's fucking dope.
That's awesome. That's what you need out of your
teachers.
Energy.
Yeah, that's great energy to have. Yeah, what do they call the Danaher Death Squad?
That was the name of the old team before they split, and now, John, Gordon, Gary, Team New Wave. A lot of the team left. They started B Team, which is right down the road.
Is there beef there?
I mean, if you're familiar with the situation,
tell me about it. Tell me about it.
It's basically like they go after each other online a lot, so it's pretty public knowledge. They really don't like each other.
Damn,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
What happened?
A bunch of shit. A lot of people left. They went and started, their own gym, and there were only really a few people left when they split up, and then a lot of people just flocked to Austin to learn from John. Me being one of them, and this guy's so good. He built up like a whole new team of straight up world champions in like 2 years after starting with a lot of his students leaving. So he. I feel like that just goes to show how good of a coach he is and how dedicated he is. I mean, in 2 years after a lot of your team leaving, you have pretty much a whole new squad of world champs. It's very, very impressive.
He seems legit. He seems like a legit.
They're fucking
knows
insane.
What he's doing.
Just all killers. All they do is just grind. That's the craft, and that's why they're so good at it.
That is the craft.
It's like the Dagestanis. All they do is pray, eat, and train.
Yeah,
those guys are dogs, man.
They are bred to fight.
Yeah, Hezbollah doesn't take pictures with women.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen.
Because I guess it's against their religion.
Yeah. It's haram, right?
It's haram. It's haram. I love Hezbollah though.
Hezbollah is a goat.
Hezbollah going out with Islam to the fucking fights is so amazing. I love that culture, man. Dude, yeah, I think like you kind of have to devote yourself the way they do to something in order to be that good at it.
Right. If you want to be the best in the world at anything, you need that Mamba mentality, like devote, give everything you have to it.
No, these guys
that's
live
the only
it, bro.
way.
Yeah, these guys live it. They're training twice a day, every single day.
Yes.
And they're like long sessions too.
Wrestling
a lot
bears.
Of information.
Yep.
They're a bunch of savages, bro. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
What do you
That's
think
what
of-
it takes to be a pro.
Yeah.
That's what it takes to be a pro.
For sure. What do you think of the Sambo versus Jiu-Jitsu? What do you think is better?
Jiu-Jitsu. I feel like
But why do the Dagestanis run through Jits people?
Oh, you're talking about
in UFC at least.
Their style. Well, they train for MMA.
Right.
And number one, I think they're just more savage over it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But number two, they have a really good style for MMA specifically. Like their grappling translates way better, I think, to MMA than traditional jiu-jitsu, where you can just like play guard if you want.
You can be on your back.
You can't do that in MMA.
Yeah, that's so true.
So and they have a lot of really good upper body throws. I feel like where you're already chest to chest before you hit the mat, because in jiu-jitsu or in MMA, I saw a clip of John talking about this recently. It's like it's not really the takedown that gets awarded. That's not what matters. It's the 3 seconds of what happens after the takedown. Whether you actually hold this person down,
right,
or you actually hold them down and get the score in jiu-jitsu and MMA, holding them down. If they take them down, they pop right back up. Great, you did nothing.
Yeah, you have to hold it. You have
so
to
it's
hold
the
it.
3 seconds what happens after the takedown. I thought was like a pretty
people miss out on that.
Insightful, yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
But I do think Jits can save fighters off the back sometimes. Like Charles gets saved off the back a lot. I
mean, he's one of a kind. Most people, even with good jiu-jitsu, you just don't want to be on the bottom in MMA. You're getting fucking smashed.
Yeah, that's why. Like, what do you think of? They have like combat jiu-jitsu now, right? Where you can kind of throw strikes and grapple.
I don't love it.
I don't love it either.
Like, just do MMA
Just do
if you
MMA.
want to compete with strikes. That's kind of my thing, but I get it. I mean, if they get good people on the card, which they usually do.
They do.
Like Eddie Bravo does a good job with it, and
Eddie Bravo's
it's
a beast.
entertaining. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think I agree. I think it's not real jiu-jitsu. Like at that point, just do MMA, like you said, do UFC. But I can see why it's a sought out part of the game. You know what I mean? But
Everything's important. I feel like obviously people are gonna have their strengths and weaknesses, but you got to do it all. If you're talking UFC, you know,
like it's kind of like doing sevens versus like actual football.
Right, like
It's like the same thing.
so many kids are nasty in
sevens,
like 7-on-7 flag football, but when it comes to the real
lights
game,
shining.
it's a totally different animal.
Different
Totally
animal.
different.
Crazy.
Dude, I kind of miss doing the sevens though. I
No,
love
sevens
doing that
is
shit
so
in high
much
school.
fun.
When was the last time you guys played sport, like in a league?
In the league.
In the league, bro.
In the league.
I played in a flag football league this past
he
winter.
played.
Oh, that's sick.
He played it in Assumption College, D2 baby, ballin'.
D2 ball, baby.
D2 flag football?
No, D2 football.
I was like, whoa.
Flag
They have
2.
divisions for flag football. It's like, damn, they're getting serious about this shit. So you play D2 football at Assumption.
Yeah.
D2 ball, collegiate
Yes.
ball.
I got a scholarship for flag football.
Hey.
My apologies. My apologies.
No, that was funny.
No,
That's
yeah,
so funny.
dude. I won't
That
be
is
surprised if that happens.
No, I wouldn't be
to
surprised.
honest.
D1, D2.
Because
D3
everyone's
flag
scared of the
football.
CTE, dude.
Flag
Yeah.
football is fucking fun, bro.
Nah,
I did a
it's
season of
fun.
it when I was younger too. It's fun.
Yeah, it's a great time. You can like any sort of like I don't want to say like men's league because men's league gets a bad connotation, but just competing in the sport is a good time.
Dude, we're talking about gay sports and jiu-jitsu being one of them.
Jiu-jitsu's number one, bro. I'm
And
sorry.
men's league sports is number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, jiu-jitsu's pretty gay.
Oh, man.
Unfortunately. I mean, it is what it is, bro. We just accept it.
You-
Life moves
you-
on.
You just got to get intimate, you know.
You got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yep, for sure.
How do you do that?
I'm talking shit. I mean, nah, jiu-jitsu's cool, man. I'm not gonna shit on it. Like, it's definitely a cool sport. Anyone who like wants to work out and doesn't know what to do, jiu-jitsu is
It's the number one
such
thing.
yeah.
It's cardio and it's strength work at the same time.
It's fun,
It's
bro.
balance.
Yeah, you learn a bit of how to defend yourself and need it, and It's like I'd be pretty confident if a random person fucking.
Dude, you would whack somebody. You would whack
like,
somebody so
I think
quick.
jiu-jitsu definitely helps you just
Bully
safer as a
people.
person. What? I was
You
gonna
could
say
use
be
it. You could
safer,
use it that way.
To bully people,
No.
I guess would work too. I guess that could work.
Not actually. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe out there.
Yeah,
but no,
protect
like,
yourself. Protect yourself.
it's God forbid you ever have to actually be in a fight and have to defend yourself, which I hope you would never have to, because at that point it could just be a puncher's chance. You know what I mean?
For sure.
You get knocked out
you
by
never know.
by someone that literally has no idea what they're doing, but they just land a good shot. And but with jits, I think it's helpful that like if you can control someone else's body,
Yeah, 100%.
That's super important.
I agree.
man.
It's just a good thing to know, and
Good thing to
it
know.
keeps you healthy. You know,
Oh,
it keeps
dude.
you active. It's a good workout.
Great workout. Best workout you'll literally ever have. You sweat your fucking ass
You
off
do.
in the gi,
You do.
which is why it's a little gay. But
No gi.
yeah, you're no gi demon. When did you make the full transition?
I haven't trained gi in a while, man.
I was gonna say, when
But,
was the last time?
You feel like you sweat more in a gi, is what you were saying?
I do for sure.
It makes sense if you're like
Like covered in shit.
Well, what do you wear?
Covered,
For you just wear a rash
bundled
guard and
up.
Just a
tights?
rash guard and yeah, I guess you can wear spats if you want, but I usually just wear rash guard shorts. Sometimes wear spats.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah,
you do sweat a lot during jiu-jitsu,
yeah.
it's a
You
great
sweat
workout.
a lot, no matter what. But like in the gi, it's just
especially for you.
hot. It's hot. I got
Makes
the long
sense.
hair now, so long
even
hair kind
more.
of
Yeah, even more to add.
makes
to
it
the,
makes
the
it
heat.
harder nowadays. But
Yeah, what's the word with the hair? Like you keep going with it. You're gonna trim it.
I think I gotta
you
grow it
gonna
up. I'm this far in.
Let me see without the
All right,
hat.
I'll show.
Grow it out.
Grow it even longer than this. It's probably I got wicked bad hat hair. So.
Look at this guy. Holy
Look
shit.
at that. Hang
Christos,
time.
you haven't seen me in years.
No, I haven't.
It's been like 3 years probably.
Your hair was shorter than mine. the
Oh,
last
yeah.
time I saw it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now I got long hair. What do you think?
Different look for sure.
Definitely a different look.
I fuck with it, but
Hell yeah.
way different look than
Oh,
last
way
time
different.
I saw
Way
it.
different look. Way different look. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. It's a lot to maintain. It's a bitch to
For
maintain.
Lot
jiu-jitsu,
to
I bet it's
maintain.
fucking
And
terrible.
jiu-jitsu, it's terrible.
Honestly, you train jiu-jitsu, you keep your hair like that, never mind. It's not going to work.
I just usually either wear. I usually just bun it or bandana it,
There you go.
and that kind of does the trick.
Hold
But
it back.
I got some, dude. It gets
Your
stuck
training
though.
partner holds it back for you.
Yeah, because it's that guy. But no, it's your hair does get caught a lot more than you'd think.
Bro, the worst is the people on your back. I hope you realize that when people take your back, they're probably like, fuck this guy.
Dude, it helps me. It helps me. It helps me so much. But do you train with the mouth guard?
No, I used to all the time.
Why not?
But why don't I train
Yeah.
with it? Because I don't train with. I mean, it's a good question, bro. Really, it doesn't hurt to wear one. It's just annoying.
It is annoying.
Yeah.
Do you have the dental ones that are really thin or as thin as they?
Yeah, there's
possibly
one
be?
from I want to say it's Shock Doctor, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's called the Trash Talker, and it's so thin you're meant to be able to fucking talk shit.
Talk shit.
Hell yeah.
So that one is great, and I've had that one for a while.
Do you ever just chew gum while you roll?
Yeah, sometimes.
I do that all the time because I don't like.
People are always like, "Oh, you have gum," and I'm like,
Is that
"Look at me,
dangerous?
Funny. I don't think so. I've never choked. So
I mean, if you
I feel like
choke-
I would
If you
spit it
choke,
out
you
on
got someone
someone.
right there to hit you with a Heimlich. So.
yeah, I don't know
Um,
why. I just like chewing gum when I'm like working out or training.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
Keeps your mind
Something-
focused on something.
I don't know. I just like it.
I like it too.
Yeah.
Can't even tell you why.
Yeah, when I used to study, I used to chew gum. Chew gum and listen to
I've
lo-fi.
heard that it like stimulates your brain. I don't know how much I believe it, but whatever.
Pseudoscience.
Yeah.
Yeah, pseudoscience. No,
But,
they say it was like if you study and chew like this flavor of gum, and then chew the same flavor for the test, you like remember what you study easier.
Some
That
stimulation
5
of the
gum
brain.
advertising.
Yeah.
Shout out. Sponsor us.
It probably was 5 gum. They were making
Yeah.
claims like that. I'm pretty sure.
They probably had a fake fucking study come out and just manipulate the world.
Yeah, chew
Dude,
5 gum.
That's where life's going right now. Thank God Elon bought Twitter.
Yeah.
Thank
Seriously,
God.
man.
Twitter's kind of the Wild West though. It's all porn.
I know. Yeah. It's just allowed on.
It's all porn. It's so loud on
That is
there.
crazy.
well, whatever your algorithm shows you is,
Dude, and people blame it on me that this is what I'm scrolling on, but dude, it gets pushed to you. I don't follow certain people, and they just show me their posts all the
shows
time.
up.
It's weird.
They definitely put something.
they force
I
it
will
to
say there has to be one platform where anything's allowed, and that's so sick that Twitter turned into that.
Yes.
There has to be one where you can
Thank
literally
you.
post anything and everything.
That's like
At least
Reddit too,
one.
though.
Yeah,
Reddit's
I
crazy.
definitely think like certain shit like that, like straight up porn on Instagram. Okay, that's a little much. I understand, but
On Twitter it's allowed.
The fact that there's like one platform that you can genuinely do whatever the fuck you want
And not be censored.
That's a necessity.
I love that.
Yeah.
we need that for sure.
I was telling him that I think it's very scary that people were getting censored. They were getting their shit locked down just because of some stupid biased beliefs. And I think, it's great that Elon bought Twitter to make sure that didn't happen. Because if not him, who else?
Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech.
We need it. If not him,
Protect
then who else?
the rights.
Bro, homie is on a mission, man.
Yeah,
He's trying to go to Mars, dude.
That too. But he did not. That's what I'm saying. He's doing like real shit. He did not have to go out and buy Twitter.
Right.
He's the busiest man of all time.
Yeah, homie's on a mission for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to get like Elon, making robots.
Let's go,
dude.
What is it? The hyperlink or whatever?
The Neuralink.
The Neuralink.
Have you seen that?
I've heard like maybe 6 months to a year ago about it. I don't know what the
Where it's at
updates
right
on-
now?
Yeah, where is that right now?
They
Do you know?
successfully implanted it into some guy.
A human being.
Human being has a computer chip in his brain.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So
He's
what
like,
is,
you can like move cursors on a screen so far.
no.
It's like crazy.
No.
It's weird.
Like with his mind?
With his mind, he can like move cursors on the screen.
I don't fucking like that shit, bro.
It's weird.
Dude.
It's
That's
weird.
crazy.
But
How much do they have to pay that guy to do that?
right.
Can imagine it didn't work. What happens to you?
No, but I'm saying
Fuck.
I don't think they reported the amount of times it didn't work. They only reported,
The successful one.
First successful.
But
First
I mean, AI, dude. Where else do we go? We're gonna create an AI being before we die, 100%.
Yeah, and it's gonna be
before,
VR.
Like, our generation
Before our
dies,
generation dies,
Probably the
100%.
next like 10 years, to be honest. Not even. Maybe
It's
5.
not even far.
Yeah, it's probably the technology is already there. It has to get down, like the trickle down to the masses.
What if they already have it?
Dude, imagine the technology that the government has that people don't know about yet. Like,
Facts.
Unbelievable.
They have like anti-gravity jets. Like they have crazy shit, dude. It's like so weird. I don't know. I think that's why I think they do already have AI and they're just not telling us. Either that or the
100%.
AI knows the AI is self-sentient and it's going to let us kill ourselves and then it'll take over. Cuz dude, we're already at each other's necks, dude. We're already fucking
100%.
everyone's pissed off. Why is everyone so pissed off, Christos?
They don't live in Texas.
That's so facts. Dude, this winter was so depressing.
Bro, you got to come visit, man. Texas
I'm gonna pull up
is
so
awesome.
fucking
Austin
bad.
specifically is
Austin, let's
fantastic.
go.
Yeah, man, definitely pull up. You said you want to move south. Texas is great. I mentioned
think I
on the
do
way here.
too.
Florida is sick too. They're just
Florida's
alligators.
crazy, dude.
Florida's
Alligators.
Bro, Who
Alligators.
the fuck wants to live with alligators? I mean, Florida's
That's
Florida's
facts.
Legit
great.
dinosaurs.
I would definitely, yeah. I
fucked.
would definitely live there, but I do like the fact there's no alligators in Texas for sure. That's a big.
Do you have any crazy animals in Texas? Coyotes?
You mean like coyotes?
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 I haven't really seen any. I'm sure they probably are there, but
Yeah.
I don't know actually.
I always think there's a ton of horses in Texas.
I'm sure a bunch of people have ranches.
gotta be.
Texas is so big. If you drive from one side to the other side, it's like 12 hours.
That's wild.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
huge.
like in Austin, all the streets are like gigantic.
Yeah,
wide
Austin's very
streets.
city like. Other parts of Texas, no. There's a lot of land that people just like have their farm on. They have their horses, their cows, and shit. They have like just their farm.
Yeah.
That's a lot of what Texas is, just not near Austin.
It's a lot of
Dude,
land.
that's a simple life. Owning a fucking farm, growing some crop,
That would be pretty.
having some
sweet, huh?
chickens. Would you ever do that?
Unreal.
I mean,
Live off the land.
Live off the land?
would be pretty sweet. I'm
That'd be
not gonna
fucking
lie.
sweet.
I would do it. I'm definitely would do that.
Simple life. I would 100% do it.
Don't over or oversimplify it. Don't I forget the word.
What are you saying?
Don't complicate it. Don't complicate. No
The thing
no
is,
need to
I feel
complicate
like I'd be
things.
chilling like that for like 2 weeks. I'd be like, all right, I need some shit to do. You know what I mean?
You think you get bored?
That's true.
I think I would get a little bored for sure. Yeah. I mean, just like never fucking leaving, just like going out into the city like once in a while. I could do it for sure.
Yeah.
It sounds really nice, honestly, but I would definitely be like wanting to.
Yeah,
do
you
something
want to be
else.
in like a relative distance towards good things,
Yeah.
but also have your own space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I think we're all stacked up on each other, and it breeds violence because everyone's
Yeah.
like, dude, everyone's fucking pissed off all the time.
In cities specifically where there's so many people are just like so disposable to them. They're like a nuisance.
Disposable.
Yeah.
They really are, bro.
We don't value life anymore. We don't.
Not at all. But I think there's studies out there that have shown people in like big cities, they value the people around them so much less than people that like don't really live near people.
Yo, that's
so true.
crazy.
Like, dude, how
It's true, right?
how often do you
Yeah.
talk to your neighbor anymore? I never talk to my neighbors, and I'm in an apartment complex.
Never.
I never talk to my neighbors.
I actually
for
got.
sure.
I just got this request, like an email request that said like Greenwood neighborhood, and it's like an app, I guess, that everyone in the neighborhood can get where they can like talk. It's like Facebook, but like just for the like specific neighborhood.
Okay. How was it?
And I did not click on it at all. It was just like it was like your neighbor has invited you.
fuck my name. Fuck them kids.
Your neighbor has invited you to join this app, and I was just
Dude.
like, all right.
But we were
No.
talking about how like, because the traffic here, like people get pissed in traffic here, and like
Yeah.
so much to the point where like someone will like roll down their window and say, "Fuck you, want me to pull over right now?" And it's like, dude,
People don't do that in Texas because everyone has a gun.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not worth it.
And
Not
people,
worth
and
it.
people are happier. I feel like
Yeah. for
people are
sure.
friendly as fuck. I feel
Yeah, I definitely.
Southern hospitality.
Southern
I
hospitality.
definitely think that's not just a stereotype, or the stereotype is true, I should say.
Yeah.
People are
Yeah.
certainly friendlier down south, specifically in Texas. I mean, you have assholes everywhere you go, obviously.
Naturally.
Yeah.
But man, even like they're driving, everything's so close to each other. You tell someone something's 30 minutes away in Austin, they're like, "Oh my god, 30 minutes!"
That's it.
Really?
Up here,
That's
everything's
it?
so far, which is
That's
kind of cool.
crazy.
Like, everything's so close to each other. You guys are a bunch of legends. You drove 30 minutes to come pick me up.
Bro, that was chill as fuck.
Sir.
That was
And
nothing.
that's a short drive.
That's a
right?
short
that's,
drive.
That
That's
is.
like relatively short. In Austin, that's the longest drive you'll have like all month. How crazy is that?
That is sick.
Yeah.
I mean, not sick. That is wild.
Why? Because
crazy.
no traffic, or
There's sometimes traffic, not a lot though, but everything's just close to each other, and there's like a lot of shit to do.
Are there a lot of highways in
Hell yeah.
Texas?
Yeah.
Damn. Probably like around like Austin, Dallas, Houston, probably the big areas.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty far apart from each other. Like Dallas, is probably like 2.5 hours from Austin. Houston is 2, I would say.
Dude, how serious do they take football down there? Are they nuts
Bro.
for it?
So, I will say this: I live very close to this. I probably like 20 minutes from Central Austin. Again, you say to someone there, they're like 20 minutes. You live so far out, bro. That's what my friends say to me, which I kind of do compared to where everyone else.
Compared to
lives,
everyone
'cause
else.
everyone lives so
Yeah.
close. Like, and it's not just Austin; it's the towns around too. Like just being around Austin, I've never seen fans care about football including Patriots fans. Giving
Wow.
like as much of a shit about like Brady and the Patriots, which obviously was huge. These people for
Ride by
the
Dak.
University of Texas,
Yep.
bro, they go crazy for the UT football team. That stadium is one of like the biggest stadiums in the country. They
Yeah.
pack it for these games, regular season games.
Packed.
oh,
It's
always
insane.
sold out.
It's insane.
Dude, yeah, that's why I love doing the horns down. Horns down.
Don't get caught. Yeah, don't get caught doing that.
Yeah.
Down there.
They fucking dude. We were just talking about with Carlins about how college football teams, like big teams, like Pac-10 teams, they go crazy for football.
Yeah, bro. It's like a whole nother world.
Pay
honestly.
those players, man. Pay the college players.
They are
'cause-
paying them.
No, they
They're
don't.
making, dude. They are making millions.
Some of them do, but not all of them.
Yeah, because
Fucking Caleb Williams gets the Chipotle sponsorship, but no one else does.
because he's gonna make the money for
I
Chipotle.
was gonna say,
A
isn't he
regular
supposed to be the
degular.
number 1 pick in the draft.
Supposedly.
Potentially.
So why wouldn't Chipotle want?
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying is he's getting paid by external sources, not by the school that feeds off their profit, the merch, the tickets, the views.
Yeah. There's definitely an
I know what you're
argument to be
saying.
made.
That's why I think they should get paid because
Johnny Manziel had it right, bro. He said, "I'm gonna just sell my shit anyway."
Yeah.
sell my shit
And
anyways.
they banned him for what, like half a game, right? For like 2 quarters.
Yeah. He finessed. He really finessed the system.
But that's why he was nice with it. That's why he's Money Manziel.
Have you seen him talking on podcasts recently and stuff?
He was on Club Shay Shay.
He was just on Chin and Sharp. Yeah, I saw a couple bits, but I didn't really watch.
You saw the video? He's like,
no, I didn't see that. But I saw the clip of him talking.
"Where's my cut?" Like, yes, I understand, bro.
Dude,
Where's my cut?
Because at the end of the day, you got to get yours. You got to get
He
yours.
was talking about he'd walk in all these shops with the number 2 jersey hanging up. He's like, "Where's my cut?"
Yeah.
Understandable.
Dude, I totally get it. You got to get fucking yours. Dude, shit ain't cheap nowadays. Shit ain't cheap.
Especially up here.
Shit.
Texas might be a little different, but even down there, prices rising.
Yeah, everywhere,
Yeah.
man.
Everywhere.
But ideally, we got to start. We got to get the Bice business booming. That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You guys have any like sponsors for the podcast?
Funny enough, we had one that we kind of blew, but
Yeah, well, it was Dion Fashion, this
Shout out Dion
small like fashion company from Australia.
Sponsor, bro.
sponsor. Well, you're flexing it right now.
Yeah, shout out.
Okay.
They got some watches.
They gave some
sunglasses
sunglasses and watches. It was free and stuff. We just had to promote it, and we did it. But like, we didn't stick with it. We should have kept sticking with it.
Well, what did you guys do for them?
Just
All
talk
we
about
it
it.
was
Talk about it on
Talk
pod.
about it. Yeah, that's all we had to do.
yeah.
And yeah, we did it a couple times. We didn't buy anything else, or well, it was free. We just had to pay for the shipping,
Okay.
and that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't
Shipping
really
was
care
like
for that.
$40 though.
But shipping was 40 bones.
Okay.
But like we
And
should.
it took like 9 weeks to come in.
It took
but
like 2
whatever.
months. Yeah. But yeah,
So
that's why I got a bulk
A
order.
review than a sponsorship, kinda. That's what you guys just.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, just free. It's like you said, free advertising.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
let,
yeah.
let them flex it. Let them
No,
flex it.
I totally get that.
Learning
It
experience.
looks like it's nice stuff.
It is decent. It's
Yes.
decent.
Yeah.
It gets
No,
the
but
job done for sure.
I'm sure if you guys like hunted
Really
it, you
tried
could
hard
definitely
enough.
Get sponsors for the podcast.
Yes.
We could. We
Get
could.
people
Yes.
down for it.
We're gonna get Manscaped. We're gonna get
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew. We're gonna get all
Pocket
that.
pussy.
Yeah. We're gonna get all that.
I'm hoping we get sponsored by King Palm, which sponsors Sugar Sean. Do you know those?
No.
Dude, King Palms are these bamboo wraps. You know what like a rock cone is?
Yeah.
They're like bamboo wrap. They're like rock cones, but with bamboo wraps.
Okay.
And they sponsor Sugar Sean because you can smoke weed out of them.
course.
And it's they're actually really nice. Those blunts are sick.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
If
Sugar
you like
Sean
to smoke weed,
knows
look
what he's
up
doing.
King Palms.
Sponsor us, King Palms.
Sponsor us, King Palms.
We know you're watching.
Dude, I mean, Gatorade sponsor us. Yeah,
Gatorade would be
Gatorade.
clutch, bro. Just
Yeah.
drinking the Gatorade, bro.
Show that shit.
Slept on flavor. You can't see the color, but this was yellow, lemon lime.
Is that your go-to?
It wasn't until like 3 days
That's
ago.
the OG.
My buddy Sean put me onto it. He was like, "Hey, you want a Gatorade?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, "Oh, sure." I was thirsty. I grabbed one. I had a sip, and I was like, "Why the fuck did no one ever tell me about yellow Gatorade?"
What were you
Lemon
drinking
lime.
before?
The light blue one, which is great too.
Yeah,
Blue's great. They're all
Yeah.
good. But do you try not to drink those things sometimes?
Yeah, honestly,
They're like kind of not that great for you.
A lot of sugar.
Terrible. I only got that because I had that one the other day, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this is so good. I have to have it."
No, facts. No, I mean, there's
Before
worse
that-
things you could be drinking.
Yeah, before that, I probably haven't had a Gatorade in maybe like months. I don't know. It's been a while. It tastes great after a workout, though,
Dude.
right?
Oh,
yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah, it's
Yes.
different.
So
It's
you-
different.
You're pretty disciplined with it then. You cook for yourself?
I
Like,
kind of eat whatever, bro.
oh, shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, you look great.
thanks. Dude.
Shred it
I
out.
mean,
Shred it out.
Shred it out.
I try not to go crazy, but
Yeah.
eat whatever I like for the most part. When you like
Train that much.
yeah, when you exercise every day, I feel like you can kind of
Get away with it sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
for sure. I feel like
If you're that serious about it.
not even jiu-jitsu. Just if you work out every day, you can be a little bit more lax, like with what
Oh,
you
yeah.
eat. You know, don't go
For
crazy,
sure.
but don't eat dessert every fucking day. But
Right.
yeah, you can definitely be a little more lax with it.
Yeah, I would
That's
say.
the
Me,
beauty of
very
working
specific.
out.
Yeah,
It's the beauty of working
for
out.
real.
I agree. I would say the biggest thing to stay away from is like super produced
Processed
shit. Yeah,
stuff.
processed
Yeah,
shit. Like
I agree.
that's probably the worst shit. Like don't if you're eating a lot of like fresh shit, like I think that you're probably fine. You know what I mean? Like if you're eating a lot of yogurt, it's probably good.
Fresh fruit, vegetables, meat. You know, keep the process to a limit.
I don't know how people don't eat meat. I don't know how vegetarians do that shit.
It's crazy.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I tried to eat a lot of
eating
chicken and
meat
stuff
for a little bit. I tried doing that for like a month. I honestly felt pretty good, but like just not like a significant. I was like, I want Texas Roadhouse. Fuck this. Like, that's pretty much what happened.
Texas Roadhouse is goated.
Texas Roadhouse is my favorite restaurant of all
They got
So
great
good,
buns.
so
good
good.
buns there.
But tell me where else you can go get a steak like that good for like $20 with 2 sides, all that unlimited,
right.
Unlimited
The
buns.
bread.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable.
Sensational.
Dude, yeah, you got to go to, like, people are like, oh, go to Martin's in Boston. Shut the fuck up.
What's that?
It's just a super high-end steakhouse.
Okay.
We have to go
That's gonna be
dress
price
up,
E.
go dress up like a monkey and pay $140. You know what I mean?
That fucking got me. Dress up like a monkey.
Dude, you have to legit wear a suit and tie to go eat a juicy ass steak. What the fuck? Dude, I'm the messiest eater of all time. You want me to fucking put that on my white tie? Like, what the fuck? That's so crazy to me.
Yo.
Why would I ever wear my super nice shit while I'm mucking a steak?
Texas Roadhouse doesn't make you do this.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They'll make you
So-
dress up like a monkey.
That would probably be my
You can ride the bull there too.
You could ride the bull.
You can ride the bull.
that would
The birthday
probably-
bull.
That would probably be my
Let's go to spot.
go-to spot. But if I were to like a dream sponsor, Texas Roadhouse.
That's a dream.
Oh,
Not
That's a
Coca-Cola.
Fuck that.
Not Gatorade.
nah.
Be that Texas Roadhouse sponsor.
Dude,
Be-
unlimited.
Texas
Unlimited
Roadhouse
bread.
will be eating bread all pod long. Just like
Dude.
I should have brought
mouthful.
some. I should have brought some bread.
Dude, is there one
Dude.
close to Winthrop?
Maybe not.
There's one in Danvers, right?
Probably. Yes, exactly.
Did you go to that one crazy because you're right next to it?
Bro, you know what? There's a lot of them in Austin, so
No shit, really?
I go a lot.
That's sick.
Actually,
Hell yeah.
I used to go a lot. There's a period of time where I went, but I haven't been eating out as much. When I do,
Texas Roadhouse.
it's like more fast food shit, like In-N-Out, P. Terry's.
Oh,
things
there's
like that.
there's In-N-Out
Oh,
down
we
there.
got In-N-Out everywhere.
All right,
That's
what's better, Five Guys or In-N-Out?
In-N-Out. It's not, bro.
What?
No, I promise you. All right. I guess Five Guys feels a little bit more so like you made it at home. Feels that more homemade feel.
For sure.
But In-N-Out for like $7.50 or whatever, $8, less than $8, you can get a burger, like a stacked burger,
It's good.
fries, and a drink or a shake or whatever. For
Yeah.
like 7 something is pretty dang good, and it's
It's
quality.
tough to
They
beat
don't-
that.
They don't freeze anything. There's another place.
It is
too
tough to beat that.
Called Culver's. This would be another dream sponsor for me. And
Burger
for-
place?
Culver's is burger place. Same thing, super reasonably priced. It's like 7 something for that whole meal, and the burger is actually like you made it at home. Probably the
Dude.
best fast food burger I've ever had is at Culver's. It's like a Midwestern thing.
Damn.
Okay.
I've never had Culver's, but I've had In-N-Out. And I think I lean more towards Five Guys, but I haven't tried both enough.
3 times the price.
But I was just about
That's
to
the
say,
thing.
Five Guys has
Well,
gotten
is it
like
be-
cap expensive.
Is it because it's up here? Like, is Five Guys in
I think there's
Texas?
probably 5. I think there's 5 Guys down there. It's not as common
There
as
might
it would
be.
up here,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, but In-N-Out kind of takes over.
But there's no In-N-Out up here.
No In-N-Out.
So
just a West Coast thing for
Yeah.
the most part. But we have a lot of them in Austin.
Oh,
Well, you're gonna have to pull up, bro, so you can try it
Boo.
out.
Yeah.
Culver's. You gotta come try Culver's.
dude, I do need
Culver's.
to
Shout out
expand my
Culver's.
palate.
For sure.
Yeah.
Where have you traveled before in the past?
I've been to California. I've been to Florida. That's pretty much it.
California and Florida.
That's it. That's all I've been. But I do want to go to Zona. I want to go to Texas. I want to go to Georgia.
Arizona is the hottest place I've ever been. I thought Texas was
Really?
hot.
Really?
No, we pulled up for the Arizona 80cc Open.
Yeah.
Bro, it was like 115 degrees.
holy
And me and my friend
shit.
Reese, he was competing, and I was judging the event. We were standing outside the airport, like the day of the weigh-ins, waiting for our Uber to get there. Bro, number one, the ground, you could fucking feel the heat through your shoes and socks.
Jesus.
But,
Oh.
bro, it's like you're standing out there for like 3-4 minutes. You're like,
And you're
I'm
cutting
gonna
weight?
Fucking die. I wasn't cutting. He had like a little bit of weight to cut, I think, but It was yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
like
fucking
as soon as we got
die.
off the plane, we were like, this is crazy.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
We're not in Kansas anymore. Yeah.
But I feel like that must be brutal when you're cutting
Yeah,
weight.
that's dry heat too, but that's like
Yeah.
that's crazy heat. Texas will get to like 105 max, at least in
Yeah.
Austin.
Yeah.
Usually floats around 100.
It's been 105 here before, hasn't it?
Very
Yeah, but
rarely.
not
Very
not
rarely.
That's like
common.
2 months straight for us.
Really?
Damn.
July and August, yeah.
Damn.
It's nice. Here,
I love
pull up-
hot. Yeah. What
we
you
have
want?
So many sick places to go. So I want you to pull up Barton Springs in Austin.
Barton Springs.
Barton Springs. We got to see
I
this.
got Cat Williams up. Barton Springs, baby.
Barton
So this is where you
Springs,
live,
Austin. Yeah, this is just like one of the best spots to go in Austin. We have this. We have Lake Travis, which is cool.
right? It says water temperature. What's the water temperature down there?
Warm.
Gotta be
But if you go to the images,
Warm.
right, you'll see how sick this place is. During the summer, it's like $5 to get in. They also have a free side. Look at the view you get of the city, bro. Once you go in a few pictures,
Oh,
like
damn.
you're just sitting in
Damn,
the
they
water.
got skyscrapers like that in Texas?
That's in Austin, yeah.
Yeah, what'd you think? It was just all.
I don't know. I didn't
It's up
expect
and
it to be
coming.
very
It's up and
city-like.
coming, for sure. But yeah, people go.
So what's this
swimming.
river?
This is just a man-made like spring.
No shit.
It's
That's
fucking
dope.
sick, called
So-
Barton Springs Pool.
All these people get lit?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's another side of it that's free, which this side's $5, totally worth it. But you go to the other side that's free. You can bring your dog and shit. A lot of people bring their dogs, play in the water there.
Hell yeah.
You got a dog, right?
I have 3 dogs.
You have 3 dogs, yeah.
Wow.
The German Shepherds?
Malinois, pretty close.
Malinois.
Yeah. Yeah, Barton
That's dope.
Springs is
Fuck.
fucking cool, man.
Yeah. Didn't you have one named Mia or something with an M? Am I crazy?
Is Midney my first dog? My super
Midney.
old dog.
Midney, yes.
No, no,
Midney.
not Midney.
I'm a bot.
Yeah, Barton Springs is 6
This is dope, though.
Lake Travis is another. Lake Travis is like the bluest water I've ever seen in my life. That just goes to
Really?
show how little I've traveled. But
Hey, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go to Aruba this year in July,
Oh,
so I'm
Yes,
excited.
sir.
I'm supposed to go on a cruise to like the Bahamas or something with my girlfriend. I don't even know where we're going, bro. but
Dude,
she's so
Baja?
hyped about it.
That's
yeah.
dope.
That's
Like
sick,
a
dude.
3-day
Baja.
cruise.
What about you? Where have you been traveling?
Really, just anywhere that there's events to be live streamed. We
Yeah.
just did Enigma up here in Boston, heading down to Tampa this weekend.
Let's
to do
go.
Zapatero.
Yeah.
Zapatero is going to be lit. The winner of that tournament moves on to the 100K tournament in December.
Sheesh. Who's competing in the 100K?
Well, all right. I haven't told you about this, so I guess I'll kind of tell you the details. So
Let's hear it.
Zapatero is an event on Enigma TV. We just signed with them. Like, this will be our first event together next weekend. He's doing a $100,000 World Championship in December of 2024. It's going to be a 16-man bracket, 160 pounds for 100K. Leading up to
Wow.
that, there's going to be, 4 of the people in that tournament are going to be invited by him, handpicked, like 4 of the best guys in the world. So they'll come do it. Then,
So Randy's gonna be in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick some ass.
Yeah, for 100K, go get it.
So-
Get your bag.
Hit your bag.
this is possible. I'll tell you why. Because leading up to this event in December, he's going to have 12 events that are qualifiers to get into this.
Let's go, Rand. Let's go.
This is your chance, bro.
This is my chance. This is my chance to win 100K.
So
Dude.
Zapatero is doing all over the country. They're doing these 100K qualifiers. The first one being this weekend in Tampa.
I love that, by the way.
It's
Like
so awesome.
giving some money back to these competitors, I think is
So crazy.
huge.
100K is
Life changing.
seriously life-changing money.
Yeah,
That's
it's
life-changing
dope.
money,
Especially
dude.
for a
So
jiu-jitsu
dope.
guy, you can buy a house with that.
Dude.
Yes.
Are you gonna compete? Are you gonna try to win that 100K?
Man, that would be honestly really sick to compete. I'm worried about live streaming it, but I would maybe
Right,
like to
right,
get
right,
in
right.
on one. I wouldn't mind, bro. I would not mind getting in on. a
You
couple
might
of
as
those
well
qualifiers.
throw your name in the hat.
The promotion will get you that 100K.
That'd be
Eventually.
fantastic.
Dude,
bro.
you're getting there. You're
That'd be
getting there.
fantastic. Just try to reinvest everything into it, make the shows, basically the prizes bigger
Yeah.
and better. That's my number one
Yes.
thing. Is just
Give back.
get the prize money up. Exactly.
Hell
Dude,
yeah,
I
bro.
love that because we were just talking about because it's like once you kind of like achieve the things you want in life, everyone kind of just starts giving back. What else is there to do but give back? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, there's still so much work to do, bro.
So much
This
work
thing's
to do,
Such a
but-
baby. It's only 3 years old.
I know.
We just did our first 10K bracket, so I want to do more of those different weight
Hell yeah.
classes.
Dude, I know that is
up,
the first 10K bracket,
10K
baby.
is a lot of money.
That's a lot of. That is changing money for sure.
Max Hansen, the kid that won, he won the last one we did. I've given this kid 15K in the last 6 months in prize money.
Let's go.
That's dope.
Shout out to Max Hansen.
He's a
got
demon.
that dog in him. You saw the highlights, right?
Yeah, I saw him. He was
beat
fucking
a lot of good people.
Yeah, what was the whole mix-up where the other kid thought he won?
Are you talking about Johnny Tama?
Yeah, he was
the
in
referee, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
what happened with that?
I feel for Johnny Tama and I feel for the referee as well too. The referee was gonna stop them, so he put his hands on them and then backed up. He did it for a second and then backed off, but didn't say stop. But he did touch them. And then the other kid turned around, put him down, and then the judges, because the judges give the points, not the referee. They gave him 2, and he's like, "Bro, I thought we stopped," and then just finished the match. That's all he said.
Yeah.
And then after, he was like, "Bro, you touched me." I feel like if something like that happens to you in a competition, you need to argue immediately when it happens. If you're gonna argue,
you need to say
can't
something
wait until the whole match goes by, because then it's just
what are you gonna do now?
Null and point. Yeah,
raise the kid's hand, everything. Then he's asking him bro, why didn't you say something in the moment? That's kind of the way I see it. But at the same time, I feel for Tama because I'm on the edge of the mat scrambling. I feel a hand come on my back. I'm gonna stop too.
Yeah.
On the flip side,
out of respect,
I think he should have said in that moment, no, you touched me. What are you talking about? And then he would have had a better argument from there.
Oh,
I would have obviously
100%.
let the judges handle it, but yeah, tricky. That
is tricky.
It's hard to be a ref.
That is hard,
it's
especially
hard to be
in
a
that
ref.
rule set. Because you're supposed to let it go until it's a position that can easily be reset. So if you're mid scramble, but you're really close to the edge, you're maybe you understand. You have to be either all in or all out. I think that was the thing. Fernando, our ref, was he was kind of in and then wanted to back out, but he already touched him. So we talked about it, bro. I mean, things are gonna happen. There's gonna be human error.
Perfect.
How many NBA, NFL games do you see where there's bad calls? Literally
all
every game.
Every game.
I was just gonna bring up some bad calls.
It's a game.
Yeah.
With humans are the referees. Human error. It's gonna happen.
It happens.
So to only have one thing like that happen, and it wasn't even terrible. I mean, granted, I feel for Tama, like I said, but to only have one thing like that happen on a big event like that, I'm
cool with
content with.
Yeah, that's a dub. That's a dub.
That is a dub.
Like I said, compare that to Major League Sports and how many fuck ups you see on the calls in those games.
No, I totally agree.
100%.
Yeah, a lot of people do get pissed. Like in UFC, they get pissed at Herb Dean for calling fights early.
Dean.
But at the end of the day, it is kind of the safety of the people.
Of course, and
sure.
I said, even then, people when the referees make the mistake in MMA, that's so much more rare than refs making mistakes in football and basketball. They call shit that they shouldn't call. I see clips all the time on Instagram where a guy will jump, doesn't even make contact defending the shot, and they're foul.
Yeah.
He literally didn't touch him.
Yeah.
What's the foul? And they call that all the time, and they get the free throws still. There's no arguing.
It's so subjective in those sports.
So subjective.
It's stupid.
I feel with MMA, you don't really get that once in a great while. Yeah, something like that will happen. But in Jiu-Jitsu, too, it's having one thing happen at a big event like that is not a killer for me.
Right. Yeah.
That's human error.
Dude, no, I think you got it down to a science. I think you got it. Dude, I love
just acknowledging what the
huge
deal
thing
is.
Yeah. Just accepting it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're humans.
100%. But I love that you have the love for it. You never lost sight of the goal.
It's cool, man. Yeah,
I love it.
I like doing the shows. They're fun.
So dope.
It's just fun, bro.
And big things are coming. It's in its infancy right now.
It's only 3 years old. Yeah,
only 3 years old. It's only gonna get bigger, better, stronger.
When did you realize you want to get into promoting fights?
I did at one point want to promote MMA matches, but I just did not want to deal with the commission. It's just more government, bro. You have to.
Yeah, how do you deal with the judges and the commissions?
Well, pretty much with MMA, the commission I feel is they're there for fighter safety is what they claim.
Of course,
but they just get a percentage of the ticket sales for every event. For
of course,
doing nothing, pretty much just overseeing everything. They say, you guys aren't allowed to do smokers or striking because it's dangerous, but then they'll go let fucking poor Jay Ellis, who is 10-99, go get knocked out for the third week in a row.
Oh.
So the guy
Brutal.
that's winning that the guy that's beating the shit out of him can sell some tickets, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like,
it's shady.
Yeah.
that's okay, but we can't have like a little kickboxing smoker for some young kids to get their feet wet. That's
Right.
just for fighter safety. Like, come on, guys.
Is that just an exhibition,
Yeah.
like a smoker?
Yeah, just like hard sparring in a gym with an audience. You sell tickets like $20 at the door or whatever.
Yeah.
People, they don't let you sell. If you do it for like charity or whatever, it's fine. You sell tickets, that's when there's a problem because they want their cut.
Yeah. Where's my cut?
So you can do non-profit, but if it's profit, you got to give them a cut.
Exactly. If you sell any tickets, they're like
Fucking
they
scumbags.
They just shut you down if you just can't do it without them.
Damn.
Yeah.
So yeah, just more government, bro. Taxes on top of taxes on top of taxes that you're gonna pay.
Dude.
It's crazy.
The whole tax thing is fucking ridiculous because the whole point of paying taxes is for the government to give us these things that help us, but
that's gonna get taxed. Don't forget.
but what's crazy is so we have to pay, so we pay the government we pay tax to the government, right?
I understand.
But then we also pay other things like health care and life insurance and car insurance when that's like supposed to be provided by the government.
Yeah.
And then that government taxes those companies as
I
well.
was gonna say right.
And it's like, so where's this money going? Not to these roads, because I don't know if you noticed, but these roads are shit.
They've always been shit.
These roads are
These roads,
ass.
dude, these Massachusetts roads are awful.
Yeah.
Awful.
That's the one thing I will say about Florida. Roads are perfect.
Really?
You can have
even in
beautiful.
Texas.
in Florida. Texas, meh. It's
Meh.
still better than here because the weather's not that crazy.
Right. Not all salt in the road and shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. But Florida, you see people driving nice cars all the time. All the roads are perfect. Literally
Damn.
smooth as can be. Yeah.
That's why all the old people move down there.
in Cars, like the movie Cars, when you
Yeah.
got that smooth ass fucking road, he's like, oh, this feels good.
Yeah.
That's what it's like driving all around Florida, bro.
Yeah, he's got the low rider.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Like-
love that movie, Cars. Have you ever read up on some Pixar theory?
I feel like I've seen like some of these on YouTube, but now tell me your best one.
Well, so the whole thing about Pixar theory is that like all the movies are intertwined and connected, and that like essentially
Same universe.
they're all in one universe. Like they've all existed in one universe, and basically what it comes down to is Monsters Inc. The little girl Boo, you know who Boo is. She apparently is the witch in the movie Brave.
I haven't seen that one.
Well, so
I actually never seen Monsters Inc. either. I know the character though.
what?
I've never seen. I've
seen
never seen the
Monsters,
Lion King. I've never seen a lot of crazy.
Well, that's
like,
just
movies.
Disney. Lion King's just Disney, right? Pixar is
Yeah.
different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But even though it's like I haven't seen a lot of movies you'd expect me to see. Like Nemo
Dude.
is Pixar, right?
That's Pixar, yeah. You haven't
Never
seen
seen
Nemo?
Ah, you gotta see
Entirety,
Nemo.
no.
Dude, you gotta fucking get on your grind.
I
gotta
gotta get on my
grind.
shit, huh?
Dude, you gotta get on your shit.
Gotta
You're
go
probably
watch the Lion King right now.
Dude, I bet your shorty would love it. I bet she'd love it.
Yeah,
She
she
just like those
finds
movies?
it crazy that I haven't seen some of those movies either.
Dude.
Cars though, Toy Story.
Those are Pixar. Those are fantastic.
I know, the
Incredibles.
classics, bro. Incredibles I never saw.
Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Incredibles
Oh
are
my
great.
God, oh my god. Incredibles fantastic.
Monsters Inc.
What's your guys' favorite movies of all time?
Of all time. Ooh. I'm a big. So I love comedies, but I also love serious movies. So I
Yeah.
kind of swap back and forth. But I do love Good Will Hunting,
Okay.
Forrest Gump, Step Brothers, The Dark Knight is sick.
Dark Knight is a great movie.
That's my Mount Rushmore. What do you
Mount
got?
Rushmore of movies.
Mount Rushmore.
All right.
Mine would be Night at the Museum. Indiana Jones. I actually loved that.
Let's go.
Growing up, I was a huge Star Wars guy.
I never watched Star Wars.
Not so much
I'm
anymore.
watching Star Wars
but,
right now.
Okay.
Harry Potter. I wasn't
Harry
like
Potter's sick.
huge into Harry Potter, but they are good movies.
I love
What
Harry
is
Potter.
this movie that the kid who plays Harry Potter plays like as an extremely like racist dude? You see this clip on
Yeah, I
Is
saw
that when he's
I
ripped
saw
up though?
that.
He's like shredded.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, he is shredded, but yeah, he was like, he just like made like a crazy racist comment.
Yeah.
But he's like obviously acting in the movie,
Obviously
but
acting
like,
in the movie.
I love the
Daniel
captions.
Radcliffe.
They're
We talked
like,
about him for a while.
Dude, we
other
talked
day.
about him on the podcast because we were talking about Harry Potter. He's one of our friends who's watching it for the first time.
Okay,
I'm
I
like-
watched it for the first time recently too. My girlfriend made.
Dude,
It was
What-
good. It was fun.
I wish I could wipe my memory clean to rewatch Harry Potter for the first time.
It hit
It
that
was
good
that
the
good.
first
Hit
time.
that
It
good
was
the
that
first
good.
time. Dude, it's same thing with Black Mirror. Have you seen Black Mirror?
Bro, I've seen a couple of those episodes.
Dude.
Oh
Wild.
my god.
Have you ever been
Wild.
mocked watching them?
No. But
Watch them high is the best
I'm all
experience.
set, bro. Watching them sober is enough.
Is
for
enough.
Me.
It's
There's
scary
some
enough.
Crazy
Dude,
ones.
I feel like that's what we might be possibly turning into technologically. It's really like a satire on technology.
It's definitely what we're
Which one have you
turning
seen?
I've seen like a handful of them, like the one in space where the dude. I don't want to spoil.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
But where
Have you
he,
seen
like,
it?
used the other person's body pretty much. That one was fucked.
That was on the newest season too.
One of the blackmail ones. Remember where the kid gets like caught jacking off?
Shut
on
Up
his
and Dance.
computer?
Yeah.
That one is
with the bank robbery, right?
Dude, that
Yeah,
one.
that
and,
one-
and they trolled him the entire time.
That was like my second one that I saw. I was like, all right, I'm going to bed,
Yeah.
guys, with a bunch of my friends.
I think
We're-
that's the darkest one too.
That might be the darkest
I
one,
think it's the
right?
darkest one.
I
That
think
one's
one of
crazy.
my buddies like had seen it. He knew what was going on. He put that one on, and I was like,
You gotta ease someone into that one.
that was crazy.
But that's the thing. The first season, like the first episode, because I think there's 3 or 4 episodes.
I'm not sure, but I've literally probably seen those 2 episodes, maybe one more.
I think there's like 4 or 5 episodes on average for each season, but I think the first season is like 3, and the first episode is like a politician has to fuck a pig on camera, or else like things will get leaked. I forget exactly what it was, but
Doesn't
it was
it get
like,
leaked anyways?
I
or
think it got
something?
leaked anyways, and
Yeah.
that's like
Like
what
to
happened to that
troll
kid.
these guys,
Dude, the
huh?
trolls, dude,
The
don't give a
major
fuck.
trolls, bro.
They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck, man. But yeah, I think. Have you seen White Christmas?
Is that one of those?
It's in Black Mirror. Yeah, it's a Black Mirror episode.
What happens in it? Or like give me a basis.
Basically, there's these 2 guys that sit down and have Christmas dinner, and it unravels very
No, I didn't
quickly.
see that one. I didn't see that one.
I didn't see it either. I
If you
don't
get a
think.
chance,
It
if you have
sounds
Netflix,
crazy.
watch White Christmas. It's probably my favorite Black Mirror episode.
Favorite one?
Dude, it when you
Mind fuck, huh?
when you think you hit the mind fuck, you did not hit it. You think you're like, oh my god, I figured it out, and then it actually hits, and then you're like, holy fucking Christ!
Okay,
Like,
okay.
it is like, Jesus, this was in such a deeper level I had never thought could be. It just goes.
That's definitely something worth watching on Netflix. Black Mirror is. It's a
dude.
little bit I've seen of it. It's been really good.
Black Mirror is sick, and what also is sick, it's a cartoon version of Black Mirror called Love, Death, and Robots.
Really?
LDR.
LDR, Love, Death, and Robots, baby. It's fucking insanity. I wonder. Let me look up the short, because those are only like 5 minutes. We could probably watch one of them.
Okay.
But let me look up.
So what was your Mount Rushmore of movies? How you said?
Nazi Museum.
I love that. Yo, shout out Robin Williams. We both have a Robin
Yeah,
Williams
shout
movie.
out Robin
R.I.P.
Williams.
You like comedians?
Yeah. I mean, I don't really go to like comedy shows in
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Ron White's probably my favorite comedian.
Ron White's
He's
great.
funny as fuck.
He talks like this.
Yeah, he just keeps it real as fuck. He's like, yeah, guys, I've been busy. You know, I've been fucking on my plane that you guys bought me. Thank you. Like, he just says real shit.
Dude, yeah, so give us your Mount Rushmore.
Of movies?
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't
Are
finish
you-
mine.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
I want to hear this.
I'd say
That computer's on fire.
Oh, it's cranking, baby.
yeah, that thing cranks.
It's cranking. But yeah, this episode's 3 minutes. We're gonna watch it after you guys.
I'd say yeah, Night at the Museum, The Town,
Sounds
Aladdin, and
on the
Ride
Mount
with
Rushmore
me.
of movies.
shit, what's another good one?
I feel like you've named more than 4. He's still
Yeah.
going. He's still going.
It's like on number 6. It's the second round mush.
It's my top 8, I swear.
All right, yeah. Let's hear yours. Let's hear yours.
Stuff.
I know 2 for certain. A Bronx Tale would be on there. You guys ever see Bronx Tale?
No, but it sounds sick.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Yeah.
And The Wolf of Wall Street definitely got it.
Oh,
That's a good one. That's
shit.
Leo went all in for that one.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was a savage movie. What else? I saw.
The Hangover.
I don't know if maybe when I was really young I saw The Hangover. My favorite like funny movies ever were probably like Ted 2. Ted is great.
Ted's hilarious.
Yeah, Ted were good. Both of them were great, and the Dictator was super funny as well.
The Dictator.
Is that with Seth Rogen?
No, that's the interview.
That's the interview. Yeah,
that was a good one too.
Yeah.
Who's the? Is that
Sacha Baron Cohen?
Sacha Baron
So
Cohen.
good. So good, bro.
Borat is fucking amazing.
Borat was amazing too.
dude.
And that's
Borat
might be the funniest movie. ever,
Borat
the
2
original one.
like unveiled like a secret like Republican pedophile ring like accidentally.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so he.
Wait, in real
Let's
life?
hear this.
This is like in real life. So
Let's hear it.
So obviously his style of filming is like mockumentary.
Sure.
It's a documentary, but it's a mock. You know what I mean? And so in Borat 2, he has his daughter with him, like not actual daughter, but daughter.
Yeah.
And the whole running bit of the movie is like he's trying to like sell his daughter.
Yeah, I remember.
He's
Yeah.
trying to sell his daughter, and he did an interview with like a Republican dude, and I guess like he like tried to like sell his daughter to him, and he was like dead serious
He was
about
about
trying
it?
to buy
Oh.
his underage daughter.
My God.
So it was meant to get like funny reactions out of people being like, "What do you mean?" And this guy was like, "Okay, tell me more."
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it happened to be a legit,
Serious inquiry.
like a legit like
God.
politician that was like,
Doesn't even surprise me.
dude,
Yeah, not at all.
Dude,
That's wild.
That's why we were talking about the whole Epstein Island thing, and like I don't even like to get controversial, but I don't like.
Controversial.
Let's do it. Let's fuck it. I don't like the fact that they were selling children and no one is being prosecuted for it. No one got in trouble for it.
They're the ones doing the prosecuting.
That's what I'm saying. They're the ones doing the prosecuting.
They control
And
all of it.
They control all of it because they have
Control
all
all
the
of
money
it.
in the world. They just throw it out and go, fuck you,
Yeah.
I'll do what I want, fuck
Yeah.
you. And they give you all this money and you just shop because money controls the world.
You guys
And-
put this on YouTube, yeah?
Yeah, fuck it.
Not for long. you guys upload to like Rumble or any other platform like that?
You know, we just figured out the live stream situation, so I do want to start. I made us a Kick account, and I want to do Kick.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, Kick is coming up.
because we can live stream from
Right
anything
from
with
here,
OBS.
yeah.
So, I wonder if my laptop can take it.
Probably could, I think. Yeah.
I think no, we've done a live stream before, and it did pretty decent.
That's awesome.
It was it didn't go as well as I wanted it to because we were having a lot of technical difficulties that night, and we were kind of baked.
Why don't you guys stream every episode while you record? Like do it live.
We
Kick or
haven't.
whatever.
We should.
We should.
We're going to.
We're going to. We need to do the R&D. R&D because
the R&D?
So what happened was when we first got this, dude, we were like, it was working, everything was great. Then all of a sudden, someone by accident like turned the volume down.
no.
So I'm like, dude, it's broken. Oh my god, I just spent all this money. I'm like, no. I'm like, it's like if it's not that, then it's this. And I'm like, oh my god, it's broken.
Nah.
I'm tweaking, right? and then we're like going through it, and I'm like, oh, dude, the volume's down.
The volume was literally down.
The volume was just
for
down. Like we were
for like
recording.
2 hours.
Dude, we were
Hour and a half.
tweaking, and we were in the middle of a live stream.
Yeah, we were live streaming.
And so it was just not like the right time, but it was working well. It was working fine, and like
What I would imagine it is literally just your whatever stream key it has you put in, just put whatever your Kick account stream key is in there.
Stream
While
key
you're
there.
recording, it'll do it simultaneously.
yeah, no, that's what. So that's what we did on YouTube. We did
Yeah,
our stream key
yeah.
on YouTube, and it was recording. Like you see this.
Yeah, you can do both.
So this is recording like pre-recorded like right now, but then the one right next to it, that's like the live streaming button that'll tell you, and it'll do it simultaneously, like you said.
This is what we use to stream our events.
Yeah,
It's
so
OBS, yeah.
dude, it's the best, and
great.
like you can, so it'll live stream it and blow it, put it right up, and then you'll have the pre-recorded version, which you can
Sure.
edit, add
Right,
to
right,
it, and
right.
then throw it
A
on
little higher
YouTube
quality,
later.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Facts.
So that's what we're going to get into. Like I said, we got to do a little more research and development with it. We would have done it with you, but like I just wanted to, like, we haven't had you on. I've been wanting to get you on. I wanted to make sure that we did you right, man, because
bro, this is great.
This has been months in the making,
Yeah,
man.
you've been asking me for a while. Every time I come up here, I'm always like going somewhere, so I'm happy with
I totally, I'm so glad that you're here right now, man, because I totally get it that, like, when you're up here, it's mainly for work. And so that's why I feel awkward asking you, because I know you're up here to do seminars and teach.
Dude,
and
this was a good time.
And promote.
I'm always down to hang and fucking do stuff like this. I'm glad to see you guys have so many episodes done. This is cool that I'm 55.
Just getting started.
Yeah,
awesome.
we're in the infancy too, man.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, we try to have a lot of exactly. We try to have a lot going on. Like I want to keep, doing this. Hopefully this does well, and I want to get my electrical license. He's trying to do his thing. Like I got other endeavors going on, and I like to just like have multiple things going on. Definitely want to get that black belt in Jiu-Jitsu. That'd be fucking dope.
Yeah.
Eventually.
How often would you say you train right now in Jiu-Jitsu?
Dude, right now it's tough with class.
So
I do like once or twice a week.
Okay,
if I'm lucky. Like I try to go on Saturdays and Fridays are my days.
Better than zero.
Better than zero.
Definitely.
But that thing is like I just got to make the time. It's just like because during the week I got class, and then I like to also kind of like lift and be, at the gym because helping out at Barry's. Shout out. One day maybe we'll take that over. That'd be pretty sick.
What is this?
So our boy has a fucking gym. We gotta shout out Barry.
This is in Wakefield, right?
It's in Wakefield. We gotta get him on.
I remember you've been going there a while, right? Like a few years?
I've been training with Barry for 10 years.
Okay,
because he was
I remember you telling me about this place.
He's our football coach in high school, and he got his own place, and he's killing it. He's doing well for himself, doing really well for himself. And I've just been doing it for so long. I just got so much equity, not actually, but
sweat equity.
And I would love to definitely go down that endeavor as well. We got Bice Industries. We're like Tony Stark.
We do everything. Bice construction.
We're trying to be like Christos.
Multimedia. Bice. Promotion.
Bice promotion. Dude,
anything and everything. Sky's the limit. Sky's the floor.
Sky's the floor.
Sky's the floor.
Yeah, 100%. That's definitely what we want to do, but right now it's just tough because we have just so many limiting factors. But
we're always working our way there. Get better every day.
We're trying to get free scheduler like you. Free schedule. Just do what you want.
Yes.
I feel like I just figured something out that like no one else was doing, and
you did early on,
and it's just starting to work.
And dude, you saw this at 17, like 18,
something like that, a little bit older. Yeah, but
I remember when I was hanging out with you,
bro. I've tried to do a bunch of different shit that just like I didn't want to do anymore. Flopped. This is the first thing I found with the streaming site.
Yeah,
it's like okay, this can really work.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
streaming is the future. What do you think? What do you think? We talk about this all the time. So like before, right, to watch movies, you have to get VHS players and VHS tapes, and then you had to get vinyls, or you had to get CD players or DVD players. Like music in movies are now at the touch of a fingertip, all by just streaming. Spotify, Apple, you can get everything with Netflix, all through streaming. So eventually, obviously streaming is huge right now. What is next after streaming? Virtual reality.
Bro, probably,
right? Like
probably something like that.
VR, bro. VR is the next.
Like, people are really gonna want to like be immersed in whatever experience they're trying to have. I feel like
VR, Ready Player One,
actually having it, Ready Player One type shit. I
Ready
think
Player One.
It's not that far fetched. I don't think
it's not because look at the Apple Oculus thing that they just came out with.
Already bringing that into the real world. So
one of our boys just sent us a video about how you can anchor things in the virtual world.
Like leave them places.
You can leave them in places, and when you go back on, they'll still be there, and like everyone has like access to it in the
so
metaverse.
People can just go steal your shit in the metaverse.
I think so.
Yeah. The metaverse is wild.
Yeah, fucking angry at you if I got fucking robbed
in the virtual world.
Like I go there, like I put that shit on to escape my real shitty life.
Yep.
And I hop on to find someone stole my fucking virtual property. I would be fucking fuming.
My virtual property.
That's what it is, right?
It's
like,
true,
that's your
dude.
virtual
it's
property,
true. That's
dude.
fucked up.
But like that's what I mean is like it's getting Ready Player One, where I feel like, dude, you can see Prince or Michael Jackson perform at the Pantheon if you wanted to. In the like, it's the sky's the floor. It literally.
You watch fights as a spectator. You watch UFC fights like you're in the crowd and like you're moving. You're in the.
People
arena.
have already done that.
It's like, you go to the fucking fight, bro.
Right.
I know it's not the same, but like,
dude,
it's expensive. But
being at the fight,
I know
it's
it's
definitely
better.
better.
I don't know. It's just getting to a weird place where I feel like it's gonna be holograms next. Like
Stuff like that,
it's gonna be like Star Wars.
Bro, there's AI coming out. Like it's pretty much ChatGPT but with video. You can punch what you want a video of, and then it just creates it.
Well, yeah,
that's super dangerous. Then you don't even know what's real.
Yeah,
what's
that's
fake.
absurd.
dude. I have an app that's like an AI art app where you can write whatever you want into it, and it'll create any image you want. Just by typing into this thing.
Yeah. What's it called?
Let's see this.
It's called Dream. It's called the Dream app.
There's a bunch of them like that. I'm pretty sure they all use like a similar software, but
you can like pick what like style you want. So like, look, you can go
base it off something.
You go with like the Aladdin theme, or like the Goku theme, or like the zombie theme, and like a space theme.
Sure.
Fucking.
Let me see you do it.
Oh well, so.
Yeah, let's see some.
What do we want to make here? What do we want to make?
Whatever you want.
Anything.
Just show me.
All right, let's go with this Star Wars type shit.
Yeah.
Like
Use as template, so it's gonna be space themed.
Okay.
So what do we want to make as space themed?
So are we writing the word?
We can write whatever.
You guys have a logo for your podcast?
We do. Oh, dude, orcas. That's premium though. I have to pay. Fuck. I gotta pay for the orcas.
Gotta pay for the orcas.
All right, let's go with Rocket Raccoon.
Alrighty.
Retro
Hell
pop.
yeah.
All right.
Have it like
Type anything. What do we want to type in for the raccoon? What should he be
balance.
doing? Raccoon balancing?
a raccoon balancing between two skyscrapers.
Yo.
Get real specific. Let's see how.
I like that. The specifics.
On a plank. A raccoon walking a plank between two skyscrapers. I think that's probably.
That is so specific, and I love it, dude. This is why we have you here.
Let's see. If it,
All right, let's create. We hate ads too. I'm okay with ads during creation. Fuck off, dude. They used to not be this insufferable. I swear. 5 seconds. Hold on. 4.
problem. No
3,
rush.
2.
Before it used to just do it right away, but now they got to get their
These
money.
damn
They got to
ads.
get their bread up. Oh,
It's
dude.
AI.
They're still going. Creating.
Takes time.
Love the candle, by the way. Nice
Yeah, it
touch.
smells great down here.
Smells
Do you think it's
good.
cold down here? It's a little chilly. Not bad.
Not bad.
Yo.
Let me see. Oh shit.
Holy
Yo.
shit.
Pretty good.
That's
And
pretty
if
good.
you pay
friggin'
for the
good.
premium version, then you can
If
like
you-
swipe through. You get options, right?
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
see there's
They're
multiple
locked.
ones, but they're locked. So
Okay. Does it
We
still
can-
show them to you or no? Probably not, right?
you got to
Yeah.
pay. It'll regenerate, though. If you don't like it, we can do another. Let's regenerate. Do I have to
Okay.
watch another
This
one?
is called Dream.
It's called Dream.
Interesting.
There's probably way better ones. This is the one I found.
Okay.
Yeah,
But I
there's
haven't
probably
really-
some crazy ones
There's
out
one,
there.
I forget what it's called, but you plug it into Discord, and man, I wish I could remember the name of it, but it's like really really insane. People make some crazy thumbnails with
Dude, I
with
bet.
the art
Oh,
from there.
thumbnail. Yeah. This is great for thumbnails, I'm sure.
Come on. Oh shit! Look at this guy, little guy, just chilling.
Not bad on a steel beam. That's pretty cool too.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Empire
dope,
State
dude.
Building in the background.
I know,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
You like you said, if you're specific, it'll pump out some good shit. So
You got to know how to talk to the.
you have to
machine.
know how to talk to the
Yeah.
AI, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I have this app. I should use it more for anything
But
realistically.
ChatGPT is honestly super helpful. It
Dude,
is
people are
super
writing 10-page essays
in like 30
in
seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah, you just got to go in and correct it, and it's totally possible.
Yeah,
to
just
do.
don't make it
That's
look
so
too robotic, and then
crazy.
you won't get.
Right.
But people get bopped for cheating with ChatGPT.
Really?
Because they're idiots. They just take it and they go, "Yep, just take
Yeah,
it." They don't revise it.
It's like
Yeah.
insert
Like, dude.
name here.
Dude,
Right,
I used
right.
to write
Believe it.
10-page lab reports. You know how
Yeah.
helpful ChatGPT would have been?
Would have made
Great fucking
game
helpful.
changer.
Yeah.
Game changer.
Fucking crazy. So I think if you're getting caught, it's because you're not
It's good
trying
for
hard
work.
enough.
It's not even just like for school. Like you can use it for so many good things.
So many good things, dude. It's so crazy how everything is readily available at your fingertips.
Yep.
All this fucking Google, you can find anything on Google. YouTube University. Literally YouTube University.
Yeah.
That's honestly the best
Can
way to
learn
teach you nowadays.
pretty much anything you want.
You just need to know
online.
how to ask the right questions. Like you said, you need to talk to me nice.
Yeah, you gotta butter that AI up.
You gotta butter the AI up.
Rub the fucking monitor down.
Yeah.
Just drag it off slightly.
It's like
God forbid.
Karen the computer wife.
Oh man.
Holographic meatloaf, my favorite.
Yep.
Yo, let's watch the Zima Blue. Actually, I need you to show you. I need to show you this shit.
Yeah, let's see this shit.
Because this shit's fucking wild. All right, throw on the headset actually for this. Sorry,
Got you.
it's the only way you're gonna hear. I gotta keep it like. Whoops. Can I fix this?
A different world here in headphone land, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
It's a different world here.
Way different.
I gotta make sure.
Like I said before we started, it feels like we're in an Xbox party, but there's no Xbox, there's no party. We're just right fucking here.
We're right standing right here.
It's funny.
So there's a lot going on right now. It's very fast paced.
Yeah, what is it? Oh, this is
Zima Blue is
like the cartoon version.
of Black Mirror.
Okay.
So this guy's like an artist.
So these are really short, huh? They're only a couple minutes.
This one's the shortest, and it's
Okay.
3 minutes long, but they're on average probably about 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Short films. I don't remember this one being this short, but yeah, this is not the real thing, but it's fine.
Yeah, this definitely highlights.
What do you
This
mean?
is highlights.
Oh, this is like
Because
okay.
you'd hear them talk, but
It's like a supercut type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
so pretty much what he's explaining, he was this robot that was cleaning. She
Pools.
made this robot that was cleaning pools.
Oh. Okay.
So this is him,
Okay.
but he evolved into like a humanoid robot, and his whole focus was to clean this pool. And so all his art, so that's him. All this art is based off that pool. Oh my God, it's him. Oh my God. He's just trying to recreate the pool.
Yo. Lives for the pool.
He lives for the pool. He lives for the dude. How crazy is this episode? That is the most ridiculous episode of all time.
Lives for the pool.
Dude, I'm
bro.
telling you,
Oh
obviously it'd
my
be more kind
If it
of.
was the whole thing, sure.
Watch. They all watch him. They all love it because he's an artiste. He dives into the pool. He's butt naked.
Is
Oh,
he gonna start
shit.
cleaning?
Oh shit.
Bro.
What is happening?
What am I watching right now?
Dude, that's Black Mirror. That's Love, Death, Robots. He goes back to his old self and
What?
starts cleaning it.
Bro,
That's Zima Blue, baby.
I'm sorry. That's fucking retarded.
Destiny fulfilled. Destiny fulfilled.
Yo.
I'm telling you, though. I'm telling you. Oh, dude, this one's crazy too. But that one was obviously more joking. But that
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see some more of these.
I would. The one that really got
There
me
are
is
better ones,
called
for sure.
Beyond the Aquila Rift, and it's about simulation theory.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I bet that one's probably pretty good.
what do you think about simulation theory? You got some thoughts on that shit?
Mm,
Do you think we live in a sim?
Who made the sim?
That's the problem. We have to
The
figure out
sim
who the
creator.
creators are because I'm throwing hands with them.
Dude, I've been seeing a bunch of religious videos pop up on Instagram. They all make a very good point. They're like, yo, someone had to make this shit, okay?
It's true.
You know,
Do you
what-
believe in a higher power?
I think there's definitely a God, bro. Again, like, I think that's a really good argument. Like, who made this? Like, oh, there's no explanation. Like, okay, well, there has to be some explanation. Somebody
Has to
made
be.
You're so right.
Somehow.
You know?
I agree. I do agree. I believe in a higher power for sure. I don't know what form that is, if it's a god or whatever it is, but I do think there's a higher power. Like, have you seen Interstellar?
No.
Oh, dude.
Watch
Interstellar. That shit.
Should that be on the Mount Rushmore?
I think
that could be on the Rushmore.
That's like a Black Mirror episode.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that is a crazy.
Have you
movie.
seen Shutter Island?
What's it about?
It's with Leonardo DiCaprio. It's kind of like a scary movie. That's also like a Black Mirror episode.
Okay.
But yeah,
just like a mind fuck.
Mind fucks.
Bro, have you seen what's the one where they like the daughter dates like black dudes and they fucking like switch their brains out?
Oh, Get Out.
Get Out is crazy.
Get Out, dude. Jordan Peele makes those from Key and Peele skits.
No.
You didn't know that?
Those are his films.
Those are his films.
Oh my god, bro, that was a sick movie.
Sick movie. I loved Get Out. I thought Get Out was so good. I thought because he does sketch comedy. Key and Peele, they do sketch comedy on YouTube for Comedy Central. And then he started making these insane, scary, like thriller movies.
Bro, Get Out, it was so good. As soon as I finished watching it, I fucking watched it again.
Dude, it's fantastic.
So good.
Apparently, the ending was supposed to be a lot different. Did you know that?
No.
So apparently, the true ending was, instead of his boy pulling up in the TSA whip, like we get shit done. You know, remember he says that?
Yeah.
A cop pulls up, and it looks bad because he's strangling the girl.
So he just gets fucked anyway.
So he goes to jail because he killed everyone.
Right.
But little do they know that they're going to transplant his brain.
Right.
Because they're racist.
That would have just been like, I think they did that. They were like, this is too much.
But they're like, dude, if we do this, is like really like bad. It's just like racist as fuck. But I mean, I do think there are some cops out there that do that type of shit for sure.
That would honestly, I think that would have been a better ending to the movie.
It would have been a more controversial ending for sure. But I love a happy ending. So his boy picking him up, saving him was amazing.
Yeah, you can't be the happy ending, you know.
The more realistic ending
for sure
would probably be the cops put him in cuffs.
Yeah.
Which would be so fucked. But that guy's a great actor, man. He's fucking dope.
So good.
You seen the Spider-Verse movies?
You mean the original Spider-Man movies? Is that what you're talking about?
Like the new ones that are animated with Miles Morales?
No, I haven't.
You can take those off. Damn. Do you like cartoons?
Cartoons are for children. No, I'm kidding.
No. Some people are like that though.
No, I know. No, I fuck with cartoons. It's just bro, I don't want to break this shit on you guys.
Oh, you gotta flip the ear. Flip it.
That's what I was trying to do.
No. Flip that thing and then put it back in.
There it is.
Oh,
my apologies.
It's a gyrosphere.
No, everyone gets
tripped out by that.
These are nice headphones. I like these.
Dude, thank you. Yeah, like the mics, the headset, the soundboard.
What do you guys use for mics? Like, what is,
These are Samsungs.
R21s.
They're just XLRs, you know. Yeah, they're chill.
Nice.
These are nice. I do want to get the boom arms once we get the more.
Bro, you actually don't. I used to think like, oh,
you have a boom.
I had a few of them. The better ones, just the ones that sit right on the table, like
the stands.
Bro, so much. They're like $20.
Yeah.
And they just sit right here, and you're like, yeah, this is great.
And you just
like, they're perfect. So I would just get this. There's ones that you can like move the arms.
There are arms that are stands.
I have two of those that we use for commentary for the shows. And
Let's go,
awesome, bro. They're so good.
Dude, yeah, I love that you do commentary too. By the way.
I just started doing it recently. Jiu-Jitsu commentary is so bad, bro. You have to have people that like relatively know what they're talking about.
But that's why you're good at it. You know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know what you're talking about. We need more people like that. And it is hard. That's why I respect the fuck out of like DC and Rogan and Bisping.
Those guys are fucking masters, bro.
They're masters.
And Rogan especially. And John Anik too is
John Anik's great.
And he's not even guys are great.
Is Anik even a UFC guy? Like, what was he doing before this?
He's been covering MMA for fucking
really?
Forever. Yeah. Forever. So he knows his shit. Yeah.
Good for him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also like Bisping doing it. It's cool.
Bisping's great too. I feel like when he was fighting, people hated him. Now people love him. He's a legend.
Yeah, he is a legend.
Can't hate him anymore.
I just saw a funny clip of Bisping like tweaking, and they caught him on camera. Hold on.
How you saying like, oh, that was so gay?
Like, that was so gay.
It was still rolling on ESPN. Yeah,
Bisping.
It was funny.
Yeah, you gotta see this one.
Find it. It's so funny. Michael Bisping using gay slur live.
He's like, oh, that was so gay.
Hey, everyone. Our research department tells me that this is the best performing mid-ad ever.
Dude, I might low-key get this shit because Ryan Reynolds is offering $15 a month for Dude, I'm paying 80 right now. Why would I
Michael
not?
Bisping,
For what?
Who worked the UFC
Fuck this guy.
298
It's just for like phone service.
$10 a month.
It's offering $15 a month for phone service. Mint
Unlimited.
Mobile, unlimited.
I don't know. I'm skeptical, bro.
I'm skeptical as well.
What a guy. That's fucking gay.
That's fucking gay.
298, Anaheim, California. Certainly one for the box. What a guy. That's fucking gay.
God, Bisping's so good, man. It's hard not to love that guy.
Oh my god.
guy. That's fucking gay. Where's he from?
Bisping?
Yeah, is he from England?
Yeah, it's from
In
England.
the UK? Yeah.
Michael Bisping, yeah.
Dude, what did he fight at?
that was
185?
classic.
185. He won the belt there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you take it from?
He beat Luke Rockhold for it. He knocked him out.
Dude.
So Bisping's saying Ilya Topuria, what a guy, for his win against Alexander Volkanovski.
What is happening?
So yeah, he beat
And then he
Rockhold for the
pauses on-
belt in the co-main event of the card where McGregor beat Aldo.
Dude, yes. Yes, you're right. Holy shit.
And then he lost it to GSP at the Madison Square Garden card
Yeah,
in
'cause
New York.
GSP came back.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he strangled him. Yeah.
GSP's a goat. I love GSP.
Probably the GOAT, yeah. I actually no, I think John Jones has like kind of solidified.
Undisputed.
John
himself
Jones
as
the GOAT.
He's been champ his
sure.
whole career, pretty much.
Bro,
He's gotta be.
He was champion when George St. Pierre was champion. Homie's still champion, bro. Now.
Still champion.
So-
He fought in UFC 100 and now UFC 300.
He fought on UFC 100. He
Yeah.
did, dude.
That's
Yeah, man.
amazing.
It's hard to
200
deny John
cards.
Jones being the GOAT. Yeah.
That's crazy. And
Hard
still
to
being
deny.
so dominant for so long. Yeah, because we had Chandler Jones. You know who that is?
Yeah.
We had him repost one of our clips.
Oh, really?
So that was huge. Yeah,
That's sick.
That was probably that was my most hype moment. I loved that.
Yeah, that was definitely the most views we got on something just because he
For sure,
reposted
for
it.
sure.
Just because he reposted.
That'll do it.
We'll take all the love in the world,
Yeah.
baby. We'll take all the love in the world.
Exactly.
But yeah, what's next for you, Christos? Where are we going next?
Well, I'm not gonna announce the next event, but I do have the date book. It's in a state that we've never done before, which is pretty cool down south.
Making
so.
history, people. You heard it here first.
Bless you, buddy.
God
All
bless
right?
your soul.
Jesus Christ. Dude, yeah. You don't gotta give anything away yet, but I'm
Yeah, we're
hyped
just
for it,
hitting
man.
new states.
Yes.
Just trying to do bigger and better events all over the country, finding the sweet spots to do them.
Let's go, dude.
Yes, I love
Yeah.
it. Spreading the good word.
We're hyped for you, man.
Spreading the sport.
What to wrap this up, what would you leave with the people watching? What could you say? What's the moral of the story here?
If you're still watching,
If you're still
after us
watching.
chatting shit after all this time, mad respect to you, and truly from the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
They will.
Hell yeah.
They will. We got some loyal guys.
Hell yeah.
really supporting these guys if you do. Yeah, thank you guys for having me on. This was a lot of fun.
Absolutely,
yeah.
I'm down
bro.
to do this whenever. I'm glad we finally got to do it.
Dude, hell yeah.
And yeah, man, it was great meeting you for the first
Yes.
time as well.
Let's go, let's go, let's
Appreciate
go.
you.
It was
go.
dope. It was dope.
Thank you guys.
You want to dance this one out?
Yeah,
What
let's
do we
dance
think?
it
Let's
out.
dance it out. Word. Fuck
Thank you
yeah.
to the live band.
Christos, thanks again. All right. Good night, bitches.